Yo, what's up, everybody? This is LB here, back at y'all with another one. Shout out to my brother Ticket TV, Harmony Sports Podcast, Too Raw for TV, Black Reality TV, KQKC Bucks Network, along with the other brothers of the Lions Day basketball community. Make sure y'all go subscribe to respective channels. Good morning to everybody. Hope everyone having a good morning. Yeah, man, let's talk about this. So, William Barr, aka Nakamama from Dinosaurs. What up, Bucks Skull Gang? What's up with you, homie? So, this the thing, right? And this is an open forum, but I wanted to start off talking about this, so we can go ahead and pivot to other topics and shit like that if you want to. After I talk about this topic right here, so William Barr, according to the Washington Post, so it said he forms a task force to counter anti-government extremists. So here's my question: who are these anti-government extremists? Who are they? Because last time I checked, they're just regular people out here that just pissed off of the way we're being treated and all that. And I hate when you got these politicians, feed the media this bullshit, and then the media, don't even have enough spine to, fact check these guys before they run with this fucking bullshit. Anti-government extremists? Really? Come on, Nakamama. I know you could do better than that. And see, all this shit right here is nothing but distraction, man. It's nothing but distraction to keep us off, to keep us away from addressing the real issues, which is systemic racism. Look, are there anti-government extremists out there? Yes, I believe they are. But are they the main reason that people out here, looting and destroying stuff? No. Come on. So the article goes on to say that William Barr on Friday directed the formation of a task force that will be dedicated to countering the anti-government extremists escalating federal law enforcement response to violence that sometimes mark nationwide protests against police brutality and racism. So what about when the cops out here, be the main ones out here perpetrating stuff? You got an anti-police task force to counter them? No, you don't. So get the fuck out of here. Just more, bullshit to muddy the waters, man. I'm not even gonna read all this article, man, for real, because it's a bunch of bullshit. Let's just be honest. Let's keep this 100, man. This is a bunch of bullshit. But that's what Bill Barr and that's what Trump do. They're doing all this shit to throw people off the scent. And because what was lost through the police uprisings and the protesting and all this type of shit, Bill Barr is being investigated for countless obstruction of justice violations or whatever like that. Adrian Barbie, what's up? Sean Taylor, what's going on with y'all? Yeah, this is an open forum, man. So, if you want to come in and chop it up with your boy, man, you know what I'm saying? Let me know. What up, TJ? Good morning to y'all. Good morning to y'all. Y'all some loyal people to the chat, man. Really do appreciate it, man. Y'all are the reason why I continue to do these streams, man. You guys, they support my channel, man. That's why I come on here every day. No matter what the fuck I got going on, I make sure I take time out, come in the chat, do these live streams, chop it up, put these videos out, man, and I really do appreciate the support. There's always that core, there's always that core that, no matter what, man, they're 10 toes down with your brother, man. You know what I'm saying? I really do appreciate it. So if you want to, if you want to come in, chop it up with me, you know what I'm saying? Click the link. This is an open forum. So, whatever's in your chest, man, this is your time to get it out. This is the time to get it out. I ain't got shit going on. Well, I might have some homework to do later on, but but yeah, man. Yeah, man, you know what I'm saying? Hey man, that stream last night was epic. Now, in case y'all didn't know what happened last night, you know what? I'm gonna do that in another video. I'm gonna cook Lamont Lane in another video. You know what I'm saying? Stay tuned for that shit. For real, stay tuned for that shit. So but just to give you a preview, man, I don't know if I could do it because I got these headphones on or whatever like that. But yeah, I'm at the yeah, man. Between me, Ticket, 2 Raw, man, look, we out here cooking these bammers, yo. You know what I'm saying? Anybody that call themselves trying to step up and all that shit, man, we tear their ass down. Straight up. Yeah, man. Somebody click the link, man. Click the link, get on in here, man. You know what I'm saying? I can't be the only one talking, man. You know what I'm saying? Adrian Barbie, this your time to shine, buddy. You know. But yeah, they I'm telling you, man, that government corrupt as fuck, boy. You know, so I don't want to hear nobody, and I mean I don't want to hear nobody talking about, oh man, you know what I'm saying, you just being emotional, you just exaggerating. I ain't exaggerating shit. What up, Brandon? What's going on with your salute? For real. You mother. Oh yeah, that's what I wanted to talk about. This is what I wanted to talk about. This will allegedly happen yesterday, Lost and all this, right? So Florida got one of the case spikes in cases, right? Well, the Florida governor allegedly, and I do mean allegedly, has been cooking the books on the numbers. Now, this article is coming from The Guardian, right? Yeah, man, you know how I do, Brandon. You know what I'm saying? I'm shit, I'm up early. Now, in case y'all don't know what that term cooking the books mean, right? Cooking the books is actually a term used in finance, right? Especially when it comes to like investing and in business and stuff like that, right? So if you ever deal with in the world of finance, cooking the books is a slang term for basically someone finessing numbers to make them look better than what they really look like. That's what cooking the books means. All right. So when we use that term cooking the books, in this case, we're talking about the Florida governor allegedly, and and I do want to stress the word allegedly, right? Finessing numbers to make it look like the case in Florida has gone down when in fact cases has gone up. Because see, the one thing about data is you can't lie about data. You can try to cook the books on the data or whatever like that, but the way these computers and we got hundreds and hundreds of ways we tracking this virus or whatever like that. So you coming out here trying to cook the books when you got all these other outlets out here that can pretty much debunk your theory. It's just not worth it. And then you out there trying to put yourself out there whatever like that, doing that type of shit. It's just irresponsible, especially when it comes to people's lives, man. Like Florida had like 9,000 cases just yesterday. Now it says here, and like I said, this comes from The Guardian. Republican Florida Governor Ron DeSantis' faltering response to soaring new numbers in the state is descending in acrimony after accusation his administration is "quote unquote" cooking the books in an effort to hide the true impact of the devastating pandemic. Now, the claim from the state's former leading data scientist comes as Florida smashed its own one-day record for new cases on the disease in Friday with 8,942 after 2 successful days above 5,000, by far the highest figure since the pandemic began. Now, the situation began in Florida as part of a widespread surge of infections across broad swaths of the United States, especially in states often ran by Republicans who rushed to reopen the economies. So those states that that was like, you know, falling head over heels to try to reopen early and all that, you see the result of that. Now Texas had to scale back a lot of their reopening plans due to high numbers due to this pandemic. Right? Arizona was another state. Right? Now, just Tuesday, when President Tangerine and his goons and goblins went to that one church out there in Arizona, and people was out for that for the student, for like the little student day of prayer out there or whatever, and people was out there sitting right next to each other like it's a normal day in paradise and shit. It's like, what the fuck are you doing? Y'all realize there's a pandemic out here killing people left and right, and y'all sitting up there with no mask, sitting right next to each other like this ain't gonna happen to me. What up, bro?
What's happening, LB, man?
What's going on with you, man?
Same as that.
Yeah, man. Go ahead, cook, man. What you got? What you got?
I just got up in here. You talking about those rock ass people in government once again?
Yeah, because they're a bunch of corrupt motherfuckers, and I'm gonna continue to call their asses up for the frauds they are.
LB, man, we've been calling them frauds since the beginning of the time. Ever since they started government back in the 1700s, we've been calling them frauds, and they still have not changed. How we gonna have some change in this country when you got these old ass white supremacist white men in the government running things?
Yeah, man. Look, this shit has evolved. Like I said, it's like that's just like an oak tree. This systemic racism has stood the test of time through wars, hurricanes, tornadoes, pandemics, financial disasters. The one thing that stood the test of time is this fucking racism. And there's a lot of people out here that's taking down statues or whatever like that. Okay, taking down the statues is fine, but it still don't change the fact that there's people out here being racist as fuck and passing that shit down to their children, and then their children passing down to their children.
But the thing about it, LB, is this: do they not understand that us black people was here first before the white people?
Yeah, they stole the fucking land. They know that.
Like,
and we out here celebrating Columbus Day. Now, don't get, you know what I'm saying? We out here celebrating Columbus Day.
They never tell the real story about Columbus Day in classrooms. The real story about Columbus Day is the fact that he killed half those people just to steal that country.
Yeah.
What?
But he discovered the free world and shit, or he discovered a new world and whatever like that. The fuck out of here, man. Well, it's just like, when I was going through school, not one time Black Wall Street was talked about. Not one.
Of course not. They trying to hide the real history of the past. They don't want to tell the whole truth about the real history, because if they did, you see an uprising in people right now.
I mean, just think of it, Luda Writer. You ever seen that movie, Harriet?
Yeah, I seen bits and part of it. I didn't see the whole movie yet.
Okay, so you seen some of it, right?
Yeah.
Now, when have you ever heard of a guy by the name of Bigger Long?
Never heard of him.
Exactly. So why the fuck they put that in the movie?
I remember that time they tried to get this white woman play Harriet Tubman in a movie. If I remember right, it was Yeah, what that actor's name?
Hey,
Played
hold
in
on,
that movie
hold on.
with Denzel
I'm
Washington.
looking at a comment, and I'm really pissed about that. So Sean Taylor comes out and say, "Yeah, I'm from OKC," and asked my teacher about it, and she we skipping it because it's not important. Bitch, what the fuck you mean it's not important? That's like one of the biggest atrocities in American history. The fuck she mean is not important? That is very much important because it points to the systemic racism we have today. Look, Lou, you know this, and everybody in this chat, you know this, man. Look, when it comes to the way we dress, when it comes to the way we dress, the way we perform, the way we entertain people and all that, you know what I'm saying? White people out here taking our music, they're taking our style, they're taking our swag and making out to be their own, and then try to eliminate us like we don't exist and shit.
Pretty much. They did the Little Richard back in the day. They probably still hit music
Yeah.
because that was like they. Matter of fact, the music industry owed Little Richard a whole lot of money for all the songs they stole from that man.
Yeah.
I feel like his family should take the music industry to court and sue them for everything they got. To take like you owe us reparations, you owe us royalties for all the music y'all stole from my great great uncle, our great great our father, everybody.
Yeah. That's fucking crazy. She talked more about 9/11 than Black Wall Street. Yeah, I mean that's crazy. And then Black Wall Street happened in Oklahoma. It happened in Tulsa. But yet that's not important to talk about.
The whole thing about that was we would black people were down there minding their own business, not
Yeah.
doing nothing, not doing nothing wrong. Those white people came down there and started that whole thing. Like y'all wanted they built their own town, um, had their own government going, had their own money going around. Next thing you know, the white people got jealous, came down there and did what they did, and that right there was not right.
Nope.
Basically, how many times you a white person came up to you talking about, why don't you go back to Africa? Why don't you do this, do that? They were doing that. They were minding their own business. They the one came down there and got jealous and started doing what they did. Like
Yeah, Black
like
Wall Street's making more money than Wall Street. We all knew that.
like
Look, when it comes to look, just think of it, right? Just 2 years ago when Black Panther came out, right?
yeah.
When Black Panther came out, look, and it came out around on during Black History Month, middle of February, whatever like that, man. And we got behind that movie, man. Look, they got behind us too. No white people, man. There were just as many white people, more white people than us. Watching that movie. Anytime we get behind something, man, look, they be wanting a part of the action.
I like all the Marvel movies, but the thing that made me mad is why don't we got more superhero movies of black people? Like, yeah,
You,
you got Black Panther, you had that Luke Cage, but what else?
oh man, Luke Cage was off the chain, man. I love watching that show,
I
bro.
hate I hated the fact that they canceled that show, man. I'm like, what you mean it's canceled? Cause I want to see what happened since he became the big boss of New York, Harlem.
Hey, but this the thing. I think the reason why they canceled it, whatever like that, because I think they're gonna put it on Disney Plus. Because they canceled it right.
Disney
Hey, man,
Plus
huh?
is it not like is it gonna if they gonna put it on Disney Plus, is it gonna still be the same as it was on Netflix? Because
Well, I
Disney Plus.
assume so because Luke Cage, ABC Studios, which is owned by Disney, did that show. But let me see.
So what? If it's going on Disney Plus, is what they're gonna have a season 3 now or something?
That's what I'm trying to. That's what I'm trying to see, man. So let me see. Man, what the? They say star Mike Coulter offers thanks to Marvel, the fans, and Netflix after Luke Cage's cancellation, but turned out he wasn't caught off guard like so many of us viewers. He said while the Television Critics Association summer press tour, he spoke to Cinema Blend's Nick Venable and other journalists about the process that led him to believe that Luke Cage might be in trouble. So let's see what he said. He said it was a process that was happening. Season 3 was greenlit. They were in the process of greenlighting scripts, approving stuff like that, and it just kept getting delayed for a lot of reasons. It was unfortunate, but I feel like we were left people wanting more instead of staying too long. It's always a possibility that something like that could come around again, just not right now. They say while there were reports that Luke Cage lost 2/3 of his audience between season 1 and season 2, there were also rumblings that there were behind the scenes tension behind Netflix and the creative team. Apparently, Netflix wasn't happy with the first scripts of season 3, and potential changes to the creators behind Luke Cage couldn't be agreed on. Add to both of those things the fact Netflix was clearly done being in the Marvel business and the show was sunk.
That means there ain't no damn season 3.
Man, we need to bring Luke Cage back, man. I love both those.
Because right now, man, the actor who plays Luke Cage is on the show on CBS right now.
You say what?
The actor who plays Luke Cage is doing the show on CBS right now.
Oh yeah, Mike Coulter. Hey, TJ, you know Mike Coulter from he from Columbia. Mike Coulter from Columbia, South Carolina. His cousin, hey, who's that? What's the name of that woman that plays on How to Get Away with Murder? What the hell's her name?
Coretta Scott.
Who?
Coretta Scott.
Coretta Scott. No, motherfucker.
I'm trying to remember.
What the fuck is that woman's name? Oh man, and she played on Luke Cage as well.
No, you talking about that woman who put on that show about that? She plays like a judge on her own TV show now.
Oh, what the fuck was that woman's name?
How to Get Away with Murder.
Oh man, Viola Davis. That's her name.
That aired from 2014 to 2020 and starred Viola Davis, Jack Falahi, and Asia Naomi King.
Viola Davis didn't play on Luke Cage. It was somebody I know you're talking about. Hold on, let me look that up. Luke Cage TV show.
Luke Cage is an American web television series that aired from 2016 to 2020 and starred Mike Coulter, Simone Missick, and Alfred Woodard.
Alfred Woodard.
Yeah, that's not the woman that's not the woman I'm talking about though. I looked it up. I just looked it up. So on Luke Cage, Viola Davis is his cousin.
Who her cousin?
Mike Coulter. Viola Davis and Mike Coulter are cousins. And Viola Davis from Monk's Corner. Shout out to Big Time in the chat.
Man, I
was thinking about Alfred Woodard, but no, it's Viola Davis. Viola Davis and Mike Coulter are cousins.
Man.
Yeah, they from South Carolina. South Carolina represent.
Season 2 of Luke Cage was the best of season 1.
Man, season 2 was off the chain, man. When he fought that, I remember that fight scene when he fought that Jamaican dude. You want to go to the yard with a yachty?
I was laughing when you guys had knocked out too. Right there, you got your ass knocked the fuck out.
Yeah, that Jamaican dude, man. That Jamaican dude didn't play, boy. Like, you want to go to the yard with a yachty?
Then they had to bring that one guy on that Golden Fist guy to help fight with Luke Cage. That guy sucked, dog. That whole show sucked. Golden Fist my ass.
Yeah, right. See who I got as the GOAT, as the greatest GOAT black superhero vigilante. Oh man, that's shit. That's so fucking hard, dog. Man.
Hey, I used to watch that show Spawn as a kid when it came on HBO.
I had to go with Blade though. I like Blade. But yeah, I remember I watched Spawn a bunch of times in the 90s, man. Michael Jai White was in that movie, right?
Yeah, but to me, they did the movie kind of wrong to me, man. They just did it way better than they did live action movie.
Right? Hey, but see, I used to watch Spawn a lot. I watched the Punisher when the Punisher came out in '94. I mean, obviously that's not a black superhero or vigilante, whatever like that. But I still like the movie. Let me see. See, there was Spawn. They ain't really came out with no black superhero movies in the '90s and shit.
At least they got a black Batman now. Why I watch those DC cartoon movies, they got a black man now in those movies. I like.
Yeah. See, there's always Storm of X-Men. Hey, but another show I got into was Black Lightning, yo.
Yeah, I did too.
I remember they had Shaq try to play what's that movie? Steel? Man, that movie was awful.
That is the most terrible movie in history. In superhero history, man.
That movie was awful, boy.
I said, who the hell wrote this movie? Shaq, what the hell you take? Like, somebody should Shaq, you should have slapped your face you should slap yourself in the face for doing that damn movie.
I know, right? I'm like, man, what the fuck are you doing a movie like that? You know what I'm saying? That movie sucked.
Kazam and Steel, that's the two worst movies ever.
Oh my God, it was so bad. These movies were so bad. I mean, Jesus Christ Almighty.
So I like this. So let me get this straight. You keeping yourself out of basketball shape, doing two terrible movies, acting like you gonna actually be a great actor.
But Shaq was rapping back then too.
Be honest with you, he was kind of good. He was a good rapper back in the day. Hey, you wouldn't bump that song "Outstanding" when it came out?
Hell no. Look, when I listened to Shaq rap, man, I was like, look, just stick to dunking the basketball, all right? That's what you do best. You dunk basketballs and block shots and shit. Just stick to doing that. Stick what you do best. You start doing all that venturing out and shit, then, look, there's only a handful of people that can get away with being so multi-talented,
Bo Jackson, he got away with that.
Shout out to Wouldn't You Like to Know in the chat. Yeah, man, Bo Jackson. Yeah, he did play more. Like he was like one of the only ones between him and Deion Sanders. What up, Myron Jones? Salute to my boy Myron Jones in the chat. When it came to there was only like a handful of people that could play like multiple sports, like Bo Jackson and Deion Sanders. They're the only ones that really stood out.
What people really don't know, Barry Bonds was one hell of a basketball player back in the day.
Who, Barry Bonds?
Yeah, he can ball.
Yeah, Barry Bonds should be in the Hall of Fame right now. Fuck all these motherfuckers.
Deion Sanders was a great basketball player too back in his day too. He used to play all three sports back in high school.
Yeah. Shout out to 89 TV in the chat room, man. Appreciate you. Yeah, man. They I like, man, Bo Jackson back in the day, man. This motherfucker's making Pro Bowls and the goddamn All-Star game. I'm like, God damn. Hey, you remember those Bo how old, you in your 30s, right?
39.
Okay, so you remember those Bo Nose commercials and shit?
Yeah, I remember those.
Yeah, you know, so you know, before, you know, in the early 90s, it was like I want to be like Mike, but you know, before that, it was like Bo knows this and Bo knows that. Bo
You know,
Jackson, shit, Bo Jackson was everywhere, boy. You know what I'm saying? He played for the at the time they were the Los Angeles Raiders, and then you know he played his baseball with the Kansas City Royals.
I remember as a kid, me and my brother used to watch the
Here we go. Here we go. What'd you say now, Lou?
As a kid, me and my brother used to watch the 4:15 NFL game every Sunday. It was always the Raiders game.
Oh yeah, because those games were out west and shit.
Watching Bo Jackson play, boy, that was like.
I bet Bo Jackson do know LeBron. I mean, how? Hey Lou, Myron at it again, boy.
Yeah, I know, Myron. You love LeBron. You can't live without LeBron. When LeBron retires, you gonna follow him wherever he goes, Myron. We all know this.
Hey man, you should go induct him into the International Basketball Hall of Fame. Stop the bullshit. Cut the shit. Cut the shit. You think LeBron beat Deontay Wilder in what, basketball? Maybe. Cut that cap and that shit out, man. You know, come on now. You think LeBron could beat Deontay Wilder in what? In what? Boxing? Boy, get the fuck out of here.
Hey.
Get the fuck out of here. Boy, wait till I tell Ticket this shit. Wait till I go on the wait till we go on the live stream with Ticket, boy. I was like, look.
Myron, you do understand if Wilder gets LeBron one good time,
get the fuck out of here
for a week.
Get the fuck out of here. Boy. Hey man. Just train for 6 months. You think it's that easy, right? You think he trained for 6 months and he think he beat Deontay Wilder? Okay. Okay.
If I remember right, having Wilder been boxing since he was like 9 years old, something like.
Who?
Wilder. How long he been boxing? Since he was like 12,
he started
13
late.
years old?
He started boxing late. But even then, I mean, the dude been boxing for like, you know, he 34 right now. Boy, no, he got cheated. Deontay Wilder got cheated. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Sean Taylor, I was going to talk about that in another video, bro. I was going to talk about that in another video. I ain't
talk about what?
So last night, when while you was in your bed counting sheep or jacking off the porn, whatever came first, right? I was fucking Lamont came up and was like, yeah, you know, I interviewed this guy by the name of Sean by Casey. It was Casey Shaw. Yeah, you know, I interviewed this NBA player, and he's like Draymond Green could play in the 90s. Yeah, his name is Casey Shaw. So I'm like, Casey Shaw. I'm like, who the fuck is that? So I looked him up, right? I looked him up, and it turned out that Casey Shaw only played 9 NBA games, right?
Yeah.
He played 9 NBA games, like scored, and in those games he scored, his average was 0.2 points per game, 0.3 rebounds, and his field goal percentage was 12.5%. Well, I'm gonna talk about that in another video, you know what I'm saying? Because I got a montage of Lamont Lane's, bait and switch tactics or whatever like that. You know what? That's a good title for my
Man,
next video.
Lamont just
Bait and
comes
switch.
on there every single day now, just saying whatever. Now he just, I think he just does this just to get you set y'all off.
Yeah, I guess he do say stuff like that to make the chat room live and whatever like that. You know what I'm saying? But goddamn, hey man, Myron, why are we hating on LeBron James? Why do you think we hating on LeBron James so much, man? For one, we didn't even talk about LeBron. You said what was the 3-point percentage? He ain't had none. It was a dash mark underneath the number, underneath the fucking They had a dash. You want me to pull it up? I'm gonna pull up his stats right now. All right. See, y'all motherfuckers, man. They made me do it, bro. They made me do it. I want y'all to see this shit. That I'm not making this motherfucking shit up. All right. Just to let y'all know, I'm not making this shit up. All right. I don't give too much shit away for the video I want to do. Right. All right. So do you see right here, right? KT Shaw, 9 career games, right? I want y'all to see this shit. I'm not fucking capping. I'm not making this shit up, right? Look at that shit right there. That's his career in the NBA in a nutshell. Look at that shit right there. That's his career.
Who's that, Lamont?
That was who Lamont Lane interviewed that day.
Oh, brother.
Or one day on his channel, whatever like that. Right? Look at that shit right there. Right? So when you see somebody that put up stats like that, do you think I should take their basketball knowledge seriously?
Does he ever interview real people that actually played in the NBA? Because remember, he had that interview with that ball boy who supposed to be a head coach in junior college legend.
Don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. I'm gonna talk about that in another video. Don't worry about that. I got you. I got you. Trust me, Lou. I got you.
And didn't he say last night he gonna have the metal ball on this on this show?
Yeah. The same, Mr. 5-Finger Discount. Look at that shit right there. Then if you go, then look. All right, let's scroll down. All right, let's scroll down. Let's scroll down. Now look at the per 36 stats and analytics, right? Even if he were to play 36 minutes, the motherfucker still will only. Hold on. Look at this shit. Per 36 minutes, that's taken into account if someone played 36 minutes, right? The motherfucker will still average only 5.1 points per 36 minutes. Just disgusting. But I don't give too much away. Because I say I got a whole video dedicated to Lamont Lane. I got a whole video dedicated to that shit. Trust me, trust me, I got you.
Mine, LeBron cannot beat Wilder in a fight. You gotta give that up, bro.
LeBron couldn't beat Wilder in a fucking simulated fight. Hell, he couldn't even beat Deontay Wilder's little brother in a fight. Get out of here, man. Get out of here, man. Let's see now. It's starting to be almost fucking. It's starting to be a little bit creepy now. We entering creepy territory when it comes to you and LeBron James. Do you have do you like when you eat breakfast in the morning? Do you have like a LeBron James hologram motivating you to eat raw eggs and shit? I'm you know, I'm gonna have to look. Man, we have to do an intervention on you, man. I'm like, look, get LeBron name out. Get LeBron. Look, forget about LeBron James. All right, he ain't coming to your house. He ain't signing your autograph. Why? Why are we hating on LeBron? You the one that brought him up, talking about he could beat Deontay Wilder. Man, get out of here, man. Get out of here. But you got a lifetime supply of Wheaties in your closet? Hey, Lou, I think Myron Jones got a lifetime supply of Wheaties in his closet when it comes to LeBron.
You know, Jordan. You know, Mike Jordan was on the cover of Wheaties, right, LeBron?
Oh my God! Look, anybody hating on LeBron, he is an athlete. But to sit up there and say that, hey man, come on in the chat, man. Come on in the chat. Come on in here, man. I need you to sit up. I need you to, explain to us why the fuck you think LeBron James can beat Deontay Wilder in the fight. Come on, man. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Cut that capping ass shit out, man. Cut that capping ass shit out.
You better be lucky Cam Beard is not up in her. He probably put Myron in his place about
LeBron went last 3 minutes against Deontay Wilder. Now, basketball, that's a whole different story. But boxing, come on, man. Come on. Come on. Come on. They got to give him, he had to have the protective gloves. He had to have like the gloves and the protective hat and shit if he gonna get in the ring with Wilder. Like that, like the Olympic. Hey, you know how they be having the Olympic boxing when they be giving them the fucking helmet and shit to protect their head.
Yeah,
that's what LeBron need. You know what I'm saying? And even then, they ain't gonna help him. Boy, you crazy, man. You think you crazy as hell if you think Deontay Wilder loses LeBron James in a boxing match. Get the fuck out of here.
Yo, Myron, I can't believe I'm wasting my time talking about this shit. Take it will hook you bad.
I can't believe I'm even wasting my time addressing that bullshit. You know what I'm saying? That just goes to show you, man, I really don't got shit going on because I'm sitting up here talking about this dumbass shit Myron Jones said in the chat. Oh my God. So what happened when Deontay Wilder knocked that motherfucker into 2021? What you gonna say? Oh man, he ain't got the right trainer, man. He ain't got the right trainer. He not gonna get no shot off like that, Myron Jones. Cut the shit. He not gonna get no shot off like that.
Even if LeBron does hit Wilder just gonna smile at him and just say, "Is that all you got?"
Yeah, for real. LeBron James will get knocked into 2021. He get in that ring with Wilder. Come on now. Cut the shit. Cut that shit out. Look, I know LeBron James is your Lord and Savior Jesus Christ or whatever like that, man. But now you're talking crazy right now, you know. Let's just be honest. Let's keep this 100. You talking real crazy. Look, don't go on Ticket Channel saying that shit, all right? He might take your wrench and block you. Okay, you can train all you want to. You can train all you want to. And LeBron James trains. He trains like the motherfucker. We know this. But you saying he can beat Deontay Wilder in a boxing match? Come on, man. Come on. The fuck out of here, yo. Don't do that shit. Don't say dumb shit like that. You know what I'm saying? I know we gang banging on bacon right now, but come on. Don't say dumb shit like that. Oh my God.
Y'all remember that Floyd Mayweather then Conor McGregor fight?
Yeah, I remember that fight.
And everybody come on saying Conor McGregor gonna beat Floyd. Look what happened.
Yeah, I'm like, come on, man. Come on. Yeah, that was bullshit too. Yeah, that was bullshit too. You know, motherfucker, stay on cap. Yeah, man, motherfucker, stay capping.
Hey, LB, you asked me something before I left last night.
What's that?
I think you asked if I had a channel,
If you had what?
a YouTube channel.
Oh yeah. I meant to ask you if you had a YouTube channel so I can, tell people to subscribe to you and shit.
Yeah, I got one.
Hey, so if you got, hey man, Luda Rider Sports got a YouTube channel, man. You know what I'm saying? Go subscribe to the Luda Rider, man. You know what I'm saying? He supports my channel. He supports Ticket's channel. You know what I'm saying? Here we go. All right, Myron, go ahead, go on your LeBron James diatribe, bro.
Oh, no, I ain't like that, bro. That's
Okay.
what I want to say. Salute to both of y'all, man. Good morning to y'all, man.
Good morning to you too, homie.
Yeah.
What up, Myron?
Yeah, what's up? And y'all haters too.
Why we hate, man? Why you think we hate, man?
All I'm saying, bro, see, he already an athlete, bro. He already in shape. All I'm saying, with the right trainer, you know what I'm saying? He got height. He tall like him. You know what I'm saying? Be as strong as him.
Myron,
like I said,
Myron,
the right trainer. Because
Wilder been boxing since he been a kid. He gonna be LeBron. I don't know how many fights he got in when he was a kid.
LeBron get his head knocked off.
I don't know. I mean, anybody can lose a fight, bro.
That could be true, man. But look, when you got the experience Deontay Wilder has, and he's been in a ring with other professional boxers, what makes you think a professional basketball player get in the ring with a professional boxer in a boxing ring to beat a professional boxer? That makes no sense.
He got ring presence. I get that, but they're both athletes, bro. You know what I'm saying? And, to be quite honest,
being an athlete only takes you so far.
Just a boxer, bro. Basically, he's throwing his hand.
The difference between a boxer and a basketball player.
Yeah, I understand that. I got friends that box. I understand that, bro. I ain't crazy.
Why the fuck would you even say that?
They hitting people.
I ain't saying the man gonna come. I ain't saying you gonna walk in the ring and knock the man out. No shit like that. Come on now. I say with the right training, bro, it takes time. I'm saying you probably could beat the man. That's all I'm saying. Man. But maybe you can't. Now I ain't about to sit here and act crazy like you Muhammad Ali some goddamn. But no, come on, stop that shit. And I ain't about to go on Ticket TV with that dumb shit. I know he gonna go crazy and call me crazy, but that's all.
And you watching my videos too.
You better not on Ticket TV talking that dumb shit.
Hey man, he watching my videos.
You know what? No, anyway. It's crazy. I've been thought that. I just said today, but I've been thought that. I said, I'm the beat some up. Cause like you said, Boy Jackson did two sports. If LeBron was be a heavyweight boxing champion and a basketball champion, that right there would be truly amazing.
Man, you better stop that, man. Stop it. Come on, man.
No, I'm about to put my gloves on and go knock his ass out. Shit. My gloves out. Oh shit, police out here. What the hell going on here? My goddamn gun at. Shit. Yeah, but
Now you know what? I'm not even gonna talk to. I'm not. I'm not even gonna. That's come on, man. That's dumb as fuck, bro.
Hey, LB, but for real though, bro,
Mental Wisdom in the chat, man. Shout out to my boy Mental Wisdom. What's up?
Hey, I really salute you for yesterday for that report, bro, about Wilmington, North Carolina, about the police shit yesterday.
Yeah, man. When I saw that report, man, I was pissed.
Yeah, but I'm gonna tell you though, bro. That's where I'm from, bro. I live in Charlotte now. I've been there years ago, decades ago.
Hey, y'all go ahead continue to chat, man. I got a phone call. Hold on.
Oh, okay.
See, Myron, you got LB in trouble with Ticket. He probably on the phone calling him now.
Well, I mean, you got to report the Ticket or something. Hey, what? Look, man, why LeBron can't have no fans, man? Nobody answered that yet. I answered that shit like 2 weeks in a row. Why this man can't have no fans? I don't get it, bro. I don't get that shit.
We got no problem with him having fans, but y'all take it to the extreme sometimes.
But what's the stream though? What's the stream? Because Jordan got plenty of fans. Larry Bird got fans. I mean, get fans. Kobe got fans. Why LeBron can't have no fans? Why his fans got to be the extreme though? I don't get it. I don't get it, bro.
You just got a fan and he can fight Wilder. You don't think they're taking to the extreme?
No, I say with training, bro. I ain't saying giving him beat the man today. Come on now. Might take a year. You know, it might take a year to get it. To get right, get his hands right. He could get trained by Mike Tyson, somebody. You see what I'm saying? Or somebody that really fucking box know what the fuck they're doing. You know, I'm saying it looks like a professional.
What, Myron? Let me ask you something. If LeBron was gonna fight Mike Tyson, who would you take in that fight?
No, I say get trained by Mike Tyson, bro. I ain't say fight Mike Tyson.
Man, he can get trained by anybody.
I'm saying get trained by a legend. I'm saying get trained by a legend. Period. That's what I'm saying, bro. That's what I mean.
Man, look. Anybody that look, if you're a trained boxer or anything like that, ain't no way you can have a basketball player just come in the ring just like that and beat. Come on, man. Come on.
It's like old boy from the Panthers. He went and did UFC shit. He won, right?
Okay, that's a one-off.
Oh Lord.
Hey,
that's a one-off.
Hey, Myron, you seen what happened when Kimbo Slice tried to do UFC?
That's a one-off.
I mean, look, he did that, but
the dude is street fighting.
Lean on him, man.
I mean, it's easy when you fighting like bums in the street. It's a whole different animal when you fighting other trained professional fighters.
Yeah, that's true. That's true, bro. That's true.
You know what I'm saying? You know, they try to make Kimbo Slice out to be this next big thing, and then that motherfucker second fight, he get his ass whooped.
That was just a money thing, bro. He did so much street fighting. They he made it to the big stage. You gotta look at it like that. That's how I see it. You know, he probably is in it for the money. I'm gonna get this money real quick. You know, that's how I see it, bro. You know, that way.
The motherfucker 2 rounds, man. That's being generous. Shit, you got that motherfucker wouldn't even get out the first round. See, he went in top shape. That's what I'm saying. See, LeBron gonna be in top shape all day. It don't matter, man. When you get caught with a fucking blow to the head, your ass is gone. Especially if you ain't got.
That's what I tried to tell you a few minutes ago.
You ain't trying to tell me shit. You use that fucking Tyson Fury as your little that Tyson Fury fight where Tyson Fury cheated Deontay Wilder as a fucking prop.
Yeah, he did cheat. But
all right then, so you look.
No. What I'm saying is, this is what I'm saying, bro. I ain't talking about the outcome. Cause the Fury looks slow as fuck, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, people knock that man the fuck out, man. For real. I'm serious, bro.
Who knocked who out?
People beat that man. People knock Fury out. I mean, yeah. Why do people knock Fury out, bro?
You talking about the first fight?
Period. Period, bro. He should win every time. He should beat that man 10 times out of 10. Period, bro. So since he can't do that,
you mean he can't do that? The motherfucker cheated.
Well, LeBron ain't got to cheat.
Flopping like a damn duck wing. Shout out to 501 Shy Boy Zan in the chat room, man. Deontay Wilder knocked that motherfucker out cold in the first fight. And if it were for that slow count by Jack Reese.
Yeah. So, if LeBron knocked Deontay Wilder out, what would you say? What would you say, though?
Come on, man. Now you living in Fantasy Island.
I'm asking the question, bro. It's just a question. That's
like me saying I had sex with Halle Berry.
Shit, I'm confident.
That ain't gonna happen.
You gotta have confidence, brother. That's all. It's confidence.
Confidence? Look, confidence only take you so far.
Bro.
Look, if LeBron get knocked out, the first thing gonna come out of his mouth is, "Damn you, Myron, you got me knocked the fuck out."
Hey, I ain't afraid of him. I'm a fan.
Look, Deontay Wilder will knock the hairline off LeBron James, man.
Hey, you can take that off already. I try something else.
I mean, look, you're beyond delusional at this point. I thought it couldn't get any lower than what it was, but you like super delusional.
See what it is, man. Y'all so much. Hey, look, bro. How come LeBron can have no fans, bro? I've been trying to finish this for like 2 weeks, bro.
Look,
why does Mackey have no fans?
You, on the other hand, you are LeBron James. You like short of a disciple. You like one level short of disciple.
I can see if LeBron just some dude off the street. The man's an athlete, bro.
Okay, I mean, look, I give him props for being an athlete, but you know, just
for decades, bro.
Between being an athlete and going out saying, you know, I could beat Deontay Wilder in a fight, man. Get the fuck out of here. I can't even believe I'm having this conversation with you right now.
See, you having it because he's the GOAT, and Deontay Wilder he's not the GOAT of boxing. So you got the GOAT of basketball against second tier boxer or first tier boxer.
Whoa, hold on, time out. Who's the second tier boxer?
I mean, far as legendary status, bro. That's what I mean. He's a first tier boxer, but he's not a first tier legendary.
Okay, because you about to get kicked out saying that shit, boy.
Yeah,
Shout
I know
in the chat, man.
I know, bro. I know you one of the ticket minions, and you
hold on. Time out. So let's address that right now. All right.
You call me a minion. You call me a minion.
Channel and shit like that. But you know what? I'm my own man. I don't be on no nigga dick like that. Get out of here, man.
Hey. Oh, but y'all call me that though. That's all. You are LeBron James stan,
dude. So you mean to tell me LeBron James could do no wrong? You saying LeBron James could do no wrong?
He do wrong. What's wrong with you? Nobody perfect, bro. Is you crazy?
I ain't talking about I ain't talking about off the court. Look, off the court, I think the things he does off the court is amazing. Okay, but what you fail to realize is the shit we get on LeBron about has nothing to do with what he does off the court.
I know that. Y'all be hating about the shit on the court. That's some haters, bro. That's some haters, bro.
Haters.
Look. The man got to do every goddamn thing and coach, bro. You got to coach these motherfuckers.
No.
That's not his goddamn job.
He chooses to do everything. He
got to do everything. He got to be the face of the team.
To do everything.
He got to do everything, bro.
He chooses to do it. He chooses to do everything.
No, he got to do that shit, bro. He got to
do that. He don't have to do it.
He do. Okay. He do. He got to do it. He got to do it. It's like if you don't do it, they gonna die. You gotta do it, but it's like breathing. You stop breathing, you're gonna fucking die. You feel me? He got to do it, bro.
You quit LeBron James. So let me get this straight. Let me understand something. Make sure I'm processing this information correctly. Okay.
Yeah,
so you quit LeBron James to having to do everything to me breathing air. So
man,
how does that even correlate?
Y'all like twist stuff around, bro. Y'all are funny, bro.
I'm going off of what you said. I'm going off what you just said. You just said LeBron James don't do everything.
LeBron made the world in 7 days.
Say what?
You saying LeBron James made the world in 7 days? That he's God? That he can do everything?
There you go. There you go. And it's another thing too. Now see, on that Land Dance documentary, Jordan called himself God, and nobody saying nothing about that shit. That's just why not? Why nobody saying nothing about that shit? He said, there.
Said Jordan is Jesus in sneakers.
No. Listen. No. On that Last Dance documentary in the locker room right there, the dude said he needs some tickets. He said, I want some tickets. Something about he don't care where he at. He don't care. He said he don't care if the tickets in the locker room next to God. And then Jordan gave him the tickets. He said, you say you want from God, right? And he started joking to me. Now I ain't saying that. See, he called himself God, bro. But y'all don't see that shit though. See what I'm saying? Y'all so focused on hating on LeBron so goddamn much.
Oh my god.
But it's all good though. It's all good though. Guess what? I'm gonna keep on.
You reaching.
I'm gonna keep on
right now.
LeBron.
That is called reaching.
I ain't reaching on the fucking TV screen. Come on, bro.
Man, okay, it could be on the fucking TV screen, bro. You still reaching?
Man,
you had to reach down. You had to reach down there.
I ain't reaching.
Pull that out.
No, you mad because it's true.
I ain't mad. What the fuck I'm mad about?
Man. You're a hater, bro. You're a hater.
I'm a hater. I'm a hater. Look,
you're a LeBron hater, bro. It's many of y'all. It's a hater. It's a bunch of y'all haters.
I don't hate LeBron James. I have no reason to hate LeBron James.
Good. I just hate love him then. Love him then. Love LeBron then. Change your middle name to LeBron.
Nah, come on. I'm not going that far. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going that far. Well, you change your middle name to LeBron, Myron LeBron.
That's how LeBron. Y'all trying to have LeBron. That's how LeBron. Talk about LeBron all day in a good way. You know what I'm saying? Instead of hating all day, anybody can go hate, bro. But it takes a real man to appreciate this nigga. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate the shit he had to go through, bro. Like deal with
what?
A bunch of bullshit. You know what I'm saying?
Like what?
For real, bro.
Shout out to Craig J in the chat, man. My boy Craig J in the building. What's up? What he had to go through? That's LeBron Day, man. That's your LeBron Day, man. LeBron Day. LeBron Day?
Yeah, that's your LeBron Day on your channel, man. LeBron Day, man.
I have no doubt. You do that on your channel. How about that? You do LeBron Day on your channel.
I'm like this, LB. If you don't win 5 chips, you ain't shit to me.
I know, right? Oh my God. Hey Myron, where you going, man? Come back. Myra, come back. Come on, man. He's saying dumb, you know.
I'm pretty sure that Ticket, Mahari, Town, everybody else gonna see this stream, and they gonna go in on mine when they.
Oh my God! Oh, he back.
My bad, bro.
Guess who's back? Back again.
Yeah, the big bad wolf.
Marvin Jones. Yeah, look.
I said don't no more, bro.
Oh my God! All right, so okay, so tell us about LeBron Day, right? You gonna have a fat head in the background.
So what?
You gonna have
what I'm saying, bro. See, one thing about me, LeBron fan, I know this shit. When LeBron was playing, bro, like when he was in Miami Heat, you know what I noticed about them bum ass niggas he playing with? He had
two bums.
These niggas had the bums. The bums he playing with.
Who is the bum? Who's a bum on Miami Heat?
A Bosh, a fucking bum.
Get the fuck out of here. This dude's a perennial all-star
fucking bum.
Miami. Get the fuck out of here. Talk about Chris Bosh is a bum.
He had a team with Wade. Rest of them niggas bums, bro. Come on, man. Cut the shit.
You said D Wade's a bum?
No, I said only good player he had was Wade. Rest of them niggas bums. See, they didn't call him the big 3, bro. They call him big 2.5. So you forget about that shit.
You said that they disrespecting Chris Bosh like that, man. Get out of here, man.
That's what they call him on TV, bro. They call him.
He had to go out there and just.
It's the big 2.5, bro. It's not my words. It was on TV. They call it all the time. The big 2.5. They call him that.
I don't give a fuck what mainstream media said. They lied too.
How is Chris Bosh a bum, man? Do you actually see Chris Bosh?
Because that nigga. See. I'm trying to tell you something, bro. See, by not going nowhere in Toronto, not going far in the playoffs, see, Brian already had experience already. We're going to the championship and losing against San Antonio. So he had to teach this bum ass nigga how to win on the court, how to play winning fucking basketball, bro. See, people don't see that shit.
So let me understand something. So LeBron James ain't never won nothing. D Wade won the championship. So
and guess what? See, since you said that, D Wade won something. Okay, why he didn't go back to back then? He's so goddamn great. Why he didn't go back to back?
Why LeBron didn't win the championship?
Why D Wade didn't go back to back? Why ain't go back to back?
Mine. Let me
I know why. I know why he ain't go.
Miami.
I know why he ain't go.
Reason
I know
that
why he ain't go.
LeBron never
See, when LeBron showed up. See, when LeBron showed up. Look. When LeBron showed up, he went 4 times straight. LeBron showed up 4 times straight. Before that, he was sitting there fucking home. See, y'all get this man's goddamn credit. You know what I'm saying? He won a championship. Yeah, he won a championship first. But guess what? Why ain't run it back? You can't run it back. Because you had LeBron on your team. LeBron came there and made you like more popular than you already was. You know what I'm saying? Y'all hating. Because in my mind, LeBron the best player in LeBron best player in Miami Heat history. LeBron the best player in Miami Heat history, nigga. Yeah.
LeBron's the best player in Miami Heat history.
Not 1, not 2, not 3, not 4.
So how come he only won 2 championships out of 4?
Because he had bums around him. They couldn't live up to their own goddamn roles, bro. Bums, bro. They bums. I don't give a fuck nobody. They bums. Way good, rest of them bums, bro. Period.
So that's what you do. You couldn't get that off on the channel, so you come on my channel and fumigate my channel with that bullshit.
Haslam was good. Rest of them niggas bums. Chalmers a fucking
Haslam
bum.
was good.
He kept fucking up. Yeah, I like Haslam. You're a dog. I like Haslam. Even though he played center.
Kevin Love's
center. What? What you say?
Shout out to Arkeets Ross in the chat room, man. Appreciate you. So you saying
Kevin Love was bum?
So Kevin Love was a bum?
Yeah, fucking. He was good in Minnesota, but see, he lost that weight. He kind of fucked him up a little bit. He couldn't. You know what I'm saying? He wasn't the same person, bro.
No.
You know
what fucked him up with LeBron James making him change his whole game.
He didn't make him lose weight. He didn't make him lose weight. Should have kept that weight. You been down low. You know. Should have kept that weight, bro.
Is LeBron James that man? How come he can't play off the ball?
He can't play off the ball, man.
Okay, so he chooses not to play.
Motherfuckers. It's hard to trust motherfuckers because motherfuckers fuck up in the end. See, you see what I'm saying? We trust somebody. Jordan Hill miss a goddamn layup. Josh Smith do dumb shit. See, we trust somebody. That's how it be, bro. It's hard to trust motherfuckers. It's hard, bro.
Get the fuck out of here. Yeah, man.
It's the truth. Y'all want to hear the truth, bro. Y'all keep on hating, bro. It's cool. I'm gonna let y'all hate too. It's all right. And I know you. Look. I know you'll come.
You think this is the Player Haters Ball off Chappelle show? You think this is the Player Haters Ball Chappelle show? I hate you. I don't even know you, and I hate your guts. I hope the bad things that happen to you.
It ain't like that. It ain't like that. But it ain't like that. But it's a certain level of hate. This is really disgusting. I just don't like, bro. It's all good though.
So, hey,
keep
on.
So
you like everybody in the channel was like, hey.
Yeah, them haters. Haters always in the chat room. That's where the haters at. They breed in chat room.
Oh my god.
They have hating babies in the chat room. They have babies in the chat room. They come out hate. There's haters in the chat room, but I ain't worrying about that.
So Ray Allen's a bum man.
See, Ray Allen? I forgot about Ray Allen. Nah, he's not a bum. He's a good role player. He's a superstar and fucking.
Ray Allen did save his last San Antonio series.
Yeah, I said he's a good role player. He did his role. He's a good role player. He's not a bum. Ray Allen not no bum, bro. Come on now.
Ray Allen.
I forgot about Ray Allen.
Hit that
I forgot about Ray Allen. Actually,
the Miami Heat. Remember?
See what?
Remember Ray Allen hit that big shot to save the Miami
Heat? I forgot about Ray Allen on the team. I forgot about Ray Allen. He not no bum.
Ray Allen. How you forget? Because I
forgot about it because LeBron won Game 7. That's why LeBron won Game 7, shooting the eyes out.
If it were for Ray Allen, they would eyes out.
If he said he can't shoot,
for Ray Allen, it was going to be Game 7.
Ray Allen hit Game 6.
Why do you think that they always show Game 6 of the NBA Finals when it comes to classic matchups as opposed to Game 7?
They show that because of the shot, bro. That's
exactly. So if it weren't for the shot from Ray Allen, they wouldn't be Game 7.
He did his job. This is what I understand about y'all, bro. That's his fucking job. LeBron job. LeBron job is to get y'all there. Your job is to make sure you fucking win. That's what I'm trying to get you to understand that shit. You're going to get to the championship, but when I get here, I want y'all motherfuckers show up. Do your goddamn job.
Myron.
That's all.
You remember what happened? Do you remember what happened for that shot, right? LeBron shot.
I know. Yeah, he shot the ball. He missed the shot. Okay, so what? He missed a lot of shot. Everybody missed shot.
And the same person you call Bum Crip Boss rebounding the ball and passed to Ray Allen.
He ain't rebound. He tapped the ball. He ain't rebound shit. Gay ass nigga.
Chris Bosh didn't get the rebound. Chris Bosh didn't get the rebound.
He tapped the ball out, bro. I mean, he caught a rebound. He tapped the ball out. That's all. That's all I'm saying. He tapped the ball out. That's cool.
Don't that count as a rebound?
Yeah. Okay. He got a rebound. Give that man a rebound. God damn. Give him man a rebound. Oh, give him a rebound, bro. He got a rebound. Thank you, Chris Bosh. Thank you for the rebound, bro. I appreciate it. He didn't do shit all year, but thank you for that damn rebound.
He did shit all year.
He didn't do shit.
Get the fuck out of here, man.
He the fucking reason lost against Dallas. He the reason.
What? Okay, so he was the reason y'all lost against San Antonio the next year too.
Nah, they cheat us in that motherfucker. That's that shit they do. And on top of that, on top of that, Wade ass is fucking hurt again. Hurt. Gotta carry that nigga all goddamn season.
Okay, so how do you explain LeBron James, tiring out in the fourth quarter in the NBA Finals?
Well, yeah, do everything, bro. He spent himself. Plus he had the air off and all kind of smoke and all kind of crazy shit going on. Yeah, crazy.
So we make excuses.
I ain't gonna bring that crap shit. But what I'm saying is, bro, he had them niggas weren't playing like supposed to play, bro.
We making excuses for LeBron. That's what we doing now. We making excuses for him.
I ain't make no excuse for nobody. I gotta make no excuse. You know why? Because it's an eye test. You see it on TV. Ain't gotta make no excuse.
Eye test. But you need your eyes recalibrated.
Okay, man. What's his eye test? Why did Jason Terry outplay him in that Dallas series?
There y'all go. Talking about Jason Terry bum ass. There y'all go. Guess what?
He's supposed to be the best player in the world. He's supposed to destroy Jason Terry.
He destroyed him plenty of goddamn time. That's why he on a lot of posters. hey, y'all funny.
So what
I told y'all it's something up with that goddamn series, bro. You know what I'm saying? What? Something up with you. See, you keep talking about LeBron. The thing about LeBron is he wasn't shooting the ball in the fourth quarter, bro. He wasn't shooting the ball for some reason. I'm trying to figure out why. Nah, bro, it's bigger than basketball. It's bigger than basketball.
Take over the fourth quarter.
It's bigger than basketball, bro. It's bigger than basketball. I'm trying to tell you now. Something up with that. Look back. I mean, we can't figure it out, but something up with that, bro. I don't know what's up with that. I said, why are they gonna shoot the goddamn ball? That shit ain't make no sense. He worked so hard to get there. You see what I'm saying? You bust your ass to get there. You know what I'm saying? And it ain't first time you've been there to the championship before, so something up with that shit, bro. I felt like a motherfucker told you not to shoot the ball, bro. I felt somebody paying nigga, yo, don't shoot that ball. You gotta let Dallas win this shit. You gotta let them win, bro. That's how I feel, bro. That's my feeling. Yeah, let that man win. Let Mark Cuban get that championship, bro. Because he felt like they got cheated when Miami beat them the first time. He felt like they got cheated, bro. He said that shit. He said, Commissioner, your league is rigged. He was mad, bro. He was mad, bro. That's how I feel. That's why when he won, he didn't want to get the team no ring. He said, I'm gonna give him a necklace and shit like that. Cause see, that shit ain't real, bro. That shit bullshit. But hey.
No, that was Mark.
Anybody gonna agree with me though? But that's the goddamn truth. No, I don't care.
No, we're not gonna agree with you.
I know you're not. You're a fucking hater.
No, just because I don't agree with you, dude, make me a hater.
You're a hater, bro.
Okay, man.
All y'all haters.
NBA schedule come out. Did you see that NBA schedule for the Lakers that just came out?
See what?
They came out with the NBA schedule yesterday for the Lakers.
Yeah, I ain't see it.
Yeah, they came up.
What about it?
That's gonna be in the bubble yesterday.
Basically, we got called these the bubble games. But what you gonna do if the Lakers, if LeBron end up losing to the Clippers in the playoffs?
See, I don't think like that. They gonna beat them if they make it. Y'all so worried about Lakers losing, you better hope the Clippers fucking win
The
something.
Lakers may not have. LeBron may not be playing with full stack when they play the Clippers.
Lakers losing in the playoffs.
Well, if you ain't playing with a full stack, guess you got next man up, bro. Next man up. Cause guess what? Guess what I realized? He carrying bombs any goddamn way, so it really don't fucking matter.
So Anthony Davis is the bum now.
No, he not no fucking bum. I ain't talking about Anthony Davis. Come on, bro, cut that shit out.
Yeah,
man.
that's saying that he playing with bums right
Well,
now.
you know I ain't talking about him. You know I ain't talking about Anthony Davis. Come on now. I ain't talking about him.
Talking about KCP?
You know that.
You talking about KCP?
Nigga, KCP. All niggas bums. What you talking about? Kuma, all right. Yeah, he decent.
You talking about what I'm talking about? The same thing I'm talking about. KCP is a fucking bum.
I know he a fucking bum. I know that. LeBron, no, bums gravitate towards him for some reason.
The number one bum is Jared Dudley.
All right, and salute to men of wisdom, man.
Yeah, he a bum. But see, Jared Dudley provides, he's on the bench. He's a goon. I don't know what type of goon he is, but that's what he's there for. He's there to spread fouls around, and he hit threes.
That passes out Gatorade on the bench.
Well, Gatorade is good for you, keep nutrients up. Ain't nothing wrong with that. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing wrong with that. See, y'all mad at him because I don't know why you mad at him though, because you can't get mad at him because he on the team and Melo not. It ain't Dudley's fault that Melo not on the team. It ain't Dudley's fault though. Y'all get mad at Dudley for nothing. It ain't Dudley's fault.
Dudley should not be nowhere near NBA roster. Like when the team go to sign him, he should break out in hives and shit.
Hey, the man need his check like everybody need a goddamn check. What you want me to say about it? I can't say nothing about that.
You on the squad, man. So you mean so let me understand something. If you was an NBA manager, would you sign Jared Dudley?
No.
All right. All right then.
But they ain't my position though. I'm not in that position to do that. What I'm saying is he on the team, man, so you gotta embrace that, man. He's on a championship qualifying team, man.
How the same person that's going around calling people bums and shit, but yeah, we gotta embrace Jared Dudley. Get the fuck out of here.
Hey, he a bum too, but guess what? He's a
he's below bum.
Hey, he's a glorified bum.
He's a fucking scrub.
Yeah, he's a scrub. He all that negative shit. He is, but guess what? He on the squad, bro. And since he on the squad, you gotta embrace that, man. You gotta show him love, man. You gotta like, hey man, Dudley, come on, let's come through for hit a big three every now and then, man. Get some fouls, man. Spread the fouls around. That's what he's there for, bro. He's there for a significant role. He's just playing his part. He's a role player, bro. He's a bum ass role player, but that's his role. You see what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. He on the team. Y'all feel like Melo.
I'm supposed to sit up here and embrace Jared Dudley, right?
Say what?
I'm supposed to sit up here and embrace Jared Dudley, right?
You ain't gotta embrace him. I'm saying embrace his role, bro. That's his role.
Speaking of role, bro. Hey, Lamar. Speaking of the fucking devil. Shout out to Lamar Lane in the chat. Hey, man. I was gonna do another video about you or whatever like that, but since you're in the building or whatever like that, come on in and attest for the sins that you put out in the atmosphere. I need
come on
you
in the mountain. Come on, the mountain. Cut that nigga.
And repent on your sins, buddy.
That's some haters, bro. That's some haters, bro.
I need you to repent your sins, bro. Come in here and pray to God that you repent for the sins that you put out in the atmosphere.
What did he say?
Oh, you didn't know?
What did he say?
So no, you know what? When he comes in here, I'll let him tell it. And then whatever holes he leaves in his story, then I'll fill those holes because you can't put Lamar too much. Lamar will leave it out. You know what I'm saying?
You filling their holes.
Whatever holes that he leaves in the story, I'm gonna fill it. You know what I'm saying?
Damn, that's crazy.
Here we go. What up, dude? Yeah, buddy.
Oh man, here we go.
What up, Lamont?
Hey, what's
earlier what you said?
Hold on. What were you saying? What's wrong? What I say? What I need to confess for?
Salute, Lamont.
What up? Lamont Lane, man. Y'all go subscribe to this channel. I know he be on some fucking, this used car salesman be on his tactics sometimes, but he do got a good channel, man. But anywho, so previously on As the World Turns, we was on Ticket TV channel last night or early this morning, depending where you're at in the world. And Lamont Lane was talking about how he interviewed an NBA guy by the name of Casey Shaw. And Casey Shaw talked about how Draymond Green could play ball in the 90s. So, that got my spider senses tingling. So I go on to look up who Casey Shaw is. I had never heard the motherfucker in my day of my life, right? So I go in there, look him up and whatever like that. And when I saw that he only played 9 NBA games, that's when I was like, you know what? I gotta call this out.
Yeah, but but what is that? What does that got to do with his ability to assess NBA talent? If he'd been in the league, whether it's 1 game or 100 games, he understand NBA game.
No. Look, just because you bake a cake don't qualify you to be the baker. You know what I'm saying?
Oh my god!
What?
Hey, they try to disqualify. You know how many great coaches?
You know
how many great coaches were terrible at basketball?
Right? When I cook shit at home, I'm cooking my dinner, whatever like that at home. That don't necessarily qualify me to go to a 5-star, Michelin 5-star restaurant and start making all kinds of other cuisines and shit.
Oh my god! Hey, there's only 450 players in the NBA. If you can make the league,
he's not one of them.
He was in the league. He got drafted.
Okay, and
what you talking about?
He got hurt.
He was cut 9 games into his NBA career.
No, he wasn't cut. He finished the whole season. He got hurt.
The dude that played 9 games didn't get cut.
He got hurt. He was. Look who he was playing behind. Look who he was playing behind, though. He's playing behind some good centers.
Well, he was like the backup to the backup to the backup.
Oh my god! Hey, yeah, y'all just don't.
Hey, that's what it is. He was the backup to the backup to the backup.
I just don't want to accept that NBA guys think Draymond Green could play in the 90s.
Come on, man. You still on that? You still hanging on that? Come on, man. Well, Draymond Green couldn't play in the 90s. What he would do? Pass out towels and shit? Maybe he might be the security guard. He might be the bus security and whatnot. They need someone that play the bus security.
If Jed Bushler can play in the 90s, Draymond Green can play in the 90s.
Nah.
If Jason Caffrey can play in the 90s, Draymond Green can play in the 90s.
Okay.
If Dickie Simpkins can play in the 90s,
Dickie Simpkins,
Draymond Green can play in the 90s.
Hey, maybe he might wear one of them big baller brand jerseys and shit, you know?
Oh, yeah.
What up, the best fighter?
Hey, what's up?
What's going on? What you got on this, man?
Hey, Lamont, you got ether last night. I thought you was gonna bring in someone that averaged at least 15 points per game. Man,
how did I get ether? The man got hurt. What do you want me to do? He could have came back to the NBA.
He played 9 games.
Y'all didn't look up his career when he played in Italy, though.
I'm glad you brought that up because before I came on live, I did the exact same thing you talked about.
All right, what'd he do? He played 9 years.
You love opening up Pandora's box, don't you? You love opening up Pandora's box.
Right, what was his stats? What was his stats?
Okay, all right. Now he played 11 seasons, right? No, hold on. I gotta share the screen. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't want nobody thinking I'm out here just making shit up. Shout out to the underrated darkness in the chat room, man. Appreciate you, homie. Salute to the LDBC.
But first of all, what does his stats got to do with his basketball knowledge?
They don't correlate. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
Okay, but you know how many great coaches weren't great at basketball? Look at Brad Stevens. He was trash at basketball. He a great coach.
Okay, and what that got to do with Casey at the bat?
No, what I'm saying is, what you do on the court? What does that got to do with your basketball IQ and knowledge?
They don't for this guy, it don't correlate.
I'm just saying. So you saying so all I'm saying is,
and if he scouted you, that makes him even worse. Okay, now look at this shit. Right now, the first 2 years, okay, somewhat solid numbers, right? But if you go to and then he had another year in 04 with the last year he even did anything remotely close to being respectable at 13.7. So his career overseas, right? Because this is the thing. When you are like below marginal talent here in the United States, one would think you would go overseas and be a fucking legend, right? No, not
no,
this.
that's not true. That's not the case. No.
8.1 points, 5.5 rebounds, 0.4 assists, and 1.1 steals, and 0.3 blocks for his whole career.
Hey, but look at the league he was playing in. He was playing in the Series A league. That's the highest league in Europe.
Excuses.
Okay, and
excuses.
How's that excuses?
And
but hold on. But what does his skills got to do with his basketball knowledge?
He ain't got no skills. He ain't got no knowledge.
But he's a D1 coach now.
No, he's a D bag. That's what he is.
No. He's a D1 coach now.
Oh yeah, and then speaking of coaches,
and he was an assistant coach in NBA.
Speaking of coaches, so you bring in that one coach. This motherfucker wasn't even a head coach. This dude was an assistant coach. This
right now,
head coach. See, that's these bait and switch tactics you be doing on your channel, man.
That's not bait and switch, man.
That is bait and switch.
If you coach in D1, you coach in D1. Not anybody just coach D1.
That dude couldn't coach a turtle out of a shell.
But he's on a D1 coaching staff.
But he's not a head coach. You made this dude out to be a Hall of Fame head coach.
No, I didn't say Hall of Fame.
Yeah, you did. Because I went on there. You posted the link.
Who you talking about, Matt Gordon or you talking about Casey?
I went on there and looked.
No, who you talking about, Matt Gordon or Casey Shaw?
Matt Gordon.
No. Oh, no. Matt Gordon, he was on the D1 coaching staff, but he wasn't a D1 head coach.
YMCA.
Nah, don't disrespect me like that.
YMCA.
Hey, why do you? Hey, are you on the West Coast?
Hey.
On the West Coast, everybody knows that. He's just disrespecting the man. That's crazy.
Because you think this guy's credible and he averaged 0.2 points per game.
What does that got to do? Okay, listen. What I'm saying is, what does that have to do with his basketball knowledge?
Bro, he played 9 games in the NBA.
So I'm asking you a question.
He can't talk.
How many games did Brad Stevens play in the NBA?
It don't matter. God damn. We talking about. You say what?
But all I'm saying is, how many games you play in the NBA don't mean you don't understand the game of basketball.
Okay, so you associate with this guy, right? So what can you tell us about him without selling us a bag of goods?
What you mean? I mean, he coached at the NBA level before as an assistant. I mean, he's been in the NBA game. He was an NBA scout. So, I mean, he's been to he knows what the NBA looks for in players. If you've been in the NBA at all.
Hey, I'm an unofficial food consultant, right, for the Travel Channel.
Okay. Have you been a scout in the NBA?
Motherfucker, I was in the military. I'm doing deployments. I ain't did no damn NBA scouting.
All I'm saying is them jobs ain't just getting thrown out to anybody. Shit.
That's bullshit because I'm telling you right now, the worst R&B singers are doing love and hip hop.
No, what I'm saying is name somebody who don't have any basketball knowledge that's an NBA scout or assistant coach.
There are countless people now. I don't know them personally, but they do exist.
Okay, so there's limited positions in the NBA, so you got to be elite at what you do just to get a scouting job.
Elite?
Yeah, in the NBA is the highest level of basketball.
Well, I understand that.
Elite.
You saying that Casey Shaw is elite?
No, I'm saying you got to be elite at what you do as far as being an NBA scout to get that job, right? That's not an easy job to come by. It's only a handful of them in the league.
Okay, Lamar.
That's true.
So if you're
I'm not disagreeing with you
if you're,
saying on
if
that.
you're an NBA scout, that means
Those
you're
jobs
elite
aren't easy
you're
to come
elite
by.
at evaluating
But you tell
talent.
me Casey Shaw, a guy that could look, I do a better job hacking meat than he does hacking on the basketball court, and yet he
was a 6'10" guy with bad knees. I mean, of course, that's going to affect your career.
Excuses.
Mm-hmm.
That's now hold on.
If he's so good, he could have came back.
Time excuses like assholes. They all
I
stink.
never said he was the greatest player on the court. I just said he was in the NBA.
Like Gray Oden,
I never said
Bradley,
you said that. But
look, wasn't Gray Oden's fault that he
NBA games? 0.2 points, 0.5 rebounds.
All right, but what does that have to do with
LeVar Ball's numbers?
But what does that have to do with his ability to evaluate talent? He was an NBA scout.
He wasn't no star.
He was an NBA scout, though.
It don't matter.
Okay, so that means he evaluates NBA level talent better than most people.
Why are you taking his advice when he didn't even average 1 point per game?
Because he was an NBA scout. Because he plugged me in with my job with the Phoenix Suns. Because he knows people. So why wouldn't he?
So you just co-signing him? That's all.
No, I'm just saying. Should I take y'all advice or should I take the advice of an NBA scout?
He ain't no NBA scout. He's a fake scout. That's what he is.
He was an NBA scout.
At least with us,
fake ass scout.
You're wrong.
There ain't no such thing as a fake NBA scout. There's only a handful of those jobs in the league. You don't get that job by being fake. You get that job because you actually got a skill set to evaluate.
You should listen to us, man. We not gonna steer you wrong.
Oh no.
Lamont likes being right.
No, I'm just saying.
That's your thing, right? You love being right. Anytime you get the chance, you want to debunk me. You want to debunk Ticket. You want to debunk Too Raw.
LB, he was an NBA scout. You got to give him at least that much. That's not an easy job just to get. I'm just saying, give him his credit for what he did.
So was he an NBA scout just as long as his playing career?
He was an NBA scout, and then he got the offer to be a D1 assistant, so he moved on. He's looking to become a D1 head coach. So obviously, getting into D1 head coaching as an assistant is first start.
Where he coaching at? Where he being an assistant at now? Where he at now?
Grand Canyon University.
Grand Canyon University? Where the fuck is that at?
Grand Canyon.
No, it's not in Grand Canyon. Hold on. If you haven't heard of Grand Canyon, if you haven't heard of Grand Canyon University, then you don't know college basketball.
Look, I watched a lot of college basketball all my life, and I've never heard of Grand Canyon University.
All right. What a D1.
Was he an assistant with Matt Gordon?
No.
Grand Canyon University is a college that Dan Marley's the head basketball coach of.
No, Dan Marley got fired. They brought Bryce Drew in as the new head coach.
Yeah, Bryce Drew.
Let me see.
I was a grad assistant to Dan Marley.
Is in the Western, so they're in the WAC. All right, so let me look at their schedule. See how good they
Western Athletic Conference.
Oh wow! I mean, they were so good. Look, man, y'all won't look. Guess what their record is, man? They're really good, man.
But that was under Marley.
I'm shocked that their record is like this. They're 13-17.
Oh my God. But he wasn't coaching there last year. This is his first year there. He just got hired there. They fired Marley.
Yep.
Shut
the fuck up. Shut the fuck up.
So he wasn't there last year. How you gonna blame him for last year? He just got there.
Okay. So I'll give him the benefit of the doubt. You want me to give him the benefit of the doubt? Okay. I'll give him the benefit of the doubt.
No, I'm just saying you said 13 and whatever record, but he wasn't a part of that coaching staff.
Okay, like I say, I'll give him the benefit of the doubt. They're 13-17, 8-8 in the conference.
Oh,
right?
My God. What does that got to do with him, though?
He the coach, right?
Shit.
He just got hired.
And?
Oh my God, that's what happened. So, are you gonna blame the new coach of the Knicks for what this trash they put out the last 5 years? No, you gonna see what he can do.
Look, we'll give a motherfucker 1 year or whatever like that. Okay, if you want me to give him time, okay, I give him time, right?
No, you don't got. I'm just saying.
These are same
people
that like drafting
y'all
Lonzo and all that type of shit. Like, you gotta
you
get
make it seem
Lonzo
like-
going, man. He's been in the league 4 fucking years. How much time we gonna give him?
Who you talking about?
Lonzo.
Hey, I'm just saying he's a good player. I didn't say he's a Hall of Fame player. Y'all said that.
Who said he was a Hall of Fame player? Don't put no words in my mouth. I ain't never said that.
Is Lonzo Ball a good player?
No.
Okay.
He a good role player.
I'll say this. All right.
Is he a starting point guard in the NBA?
This is the most I will concede about Lonzo.
What does that mean?
The last couple months, he has played better.
No. But what I'm saying is, is it easy to be a starting point guard in the NBA?
I've seen Scrubs be starting point guards.
A point guard is the hardest job in the NBA. You got the most.
Okay, and there's a lot of point guard. There's a lot of people that came in. Okay, so let me get this straight, right? Because he played point guard in college, right? His Brown Barnacle daddy is running around here making him out to be the next big thing, right? This dude throwing out first pitches at Dodgers games. This guy is saying his name's gonna be hanging up in the rafters. All this type of shit, right?
Magic said that.
So Magic's alive.
Was aware of this. Lonzo even admitted that he didn't live up to be a number 2 overall pick.
But what I'm saying is he's still one of the he's starting. There's only 32 starting point guards in the NBA.
Just because you got one don't mean you deserve it.
Oh my God. Y'all act like the NBA is just this easy league just to walk in and just
it is.
All right, so how do you
Lonzo starting point guard? It must be that must be the case.
If the NBA is so sweet, how come y'all ain't stepped in on the NBA court and done anything?
Oh, because I was in the military. Thank you. No. I was actually serving my country. God damn it!
I'd rather not sell my soul just for the bread. So yeah.
You in the army? You in the army?
No. Oh my God.
LB, you in the army?
Bro, Scrubs can be in the NBA. How you think Lou Amundsen was in the NBA?
But Lou Amundsen wasn't a scrub.
Oh my God, man.
What?
Okay.
He was a scrub. Like you comparing him to other NBA players, but he would get on a YMCA court with you and make you look like the worst basketball player you've ever seen.
He missed a wide open layup. Cut it out.
This dude missed a wide open layup. Jordan missed an air ball on a layup. How you shoot an air ball on a layup?
Exactly.
Man, I want to see y'all get in the game.
Okay.
See, because LB, when I come to your city, LB, we're gonna do that 1v1 on live. We're gonna see where your basketball skills is at. Okay. And see if you credible to even be talking about basketball.
Okay, and I'm gonna show you my credibility.
Not.
I am more than happy to take you up on that.
You're in North Carolina, right?
No, I'm in Virginia right now.
Hell yeah, VA.
I'll be in North Carolina. I thought you was in North Carolina.
What part of North Carolina you be at?
Charlotte.
Oh, my cousin live out there. I'll come see you.
Yeah, I'll be in Charlotte. I got a little clinic.
That's where I live at.
Who say that?
It's Myron.
Oh.
My cousin live out there, man. My cousin, he live in Mecklenburg County.
Yeah, I don't know much. I've only been out there one time, man.
I love
Mecklenburg County. Charlotte,
I love Charlotte, bro. God damn. Hey, man, Charlotte got some. Yeah.
Yeah, you don't know nothing about
that. He said he don't know nothing about that.
Who know nothing about
that? Them hoes.
Who don't know?
Oh, man.
You don't know.
I turned on more ass than you get, motherfucker.
Damn.
You turn on the police at the door. What would you do? Turn on the police at the goddamn door.
Yeah, I turned the ass away too. You know,
hey, LB, I turned down more in 1 year of college basketball than you did in your whole life. That's the fact.
Okay, okay, Lamont. Okay, Lamont Sanford.
I'm just LB. I ain't hating on you, man. motherfucker is crazy.
Come on,
you gotta stop your narcissistic ways, man.
Do you dig deep into the abyss and find these talents, man? I mean, you scrape the bottom of the fucking barrel under the oil and everything to find these motherfuckers, man.
Nah. Y'all just don't give people credit where credit's due.
I give them credit when they earn it.
We do.
No, you don't.
No, you don't.
But when you said Lou Almondson wasn't a scrub, come on, man.
It's a lot of people who were scrubs in NBA. Y'all just sat there and said Jimmy Fredette was a great player, but he was a scrub in NBA.
I said Lou Almondson was, and you said Lou Almondson wasn't.
Okay, but is Jimmy Fredette a scrub? He was a scrub in the NBA.
Oh, yeah. Jimmy Fredette was a huge bust in the NBA.
Okay, but is he a scrub? Can you beat him right now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, you can't.
Hey, you don't. Hey, I know a bunch of street ballers that. Come on, man.
I'm saying.
I know a bunch of street ballers who getting embarrassed by Jimmy Fredette right now.
In the chat room when he said LeBron James could beat Deontay Wilder in a boxing match.
Hold on, you think Louis Stritz will get embarrassed by Jimmy Fredette?
Who is Louis Stritz?
I said Louis Tricks.
Who is that?
You don't know who he is? One of the best street ballers in history.
And why is he still playing street ball then?
Maybe because
he does. He's an actor now, man. He's an actor now.
Okay, so it's a reason why you switch careers like that, because basketball really wasn't your cup of tea.
If you can think that all you want, he was on magazines and everything.
Man, come on, man.
See, them kind of players right there don't like organized sports, bro. Don't like organized sports. They like playing the street ball. Shit, ain't nothing wrong with that though.
Man, ain't no money in street ball. If you get some real money.
Maybe ain't always about the money, Lamont. See, you Stephen A. Smith 2.0.
Nah. So you saying niggas just out there hooping for the love of the game at 35 years old? No money? Hell no. You better go to your profession, Jay. That better be your profession if you're really doing it.
So you think every street baller is out there struggling for money when that's not the case?
I'm not saying they struggling for money, because you got Frank Nitti out there. He grinding. He grinding his money out. The Drew League, getting contracts, getting endorsements and all that. So I don't hate on him, because there's people out there really grinding. Yeah, and that's the homie. I fuck with him. I fuck with him heavy.
He can ball.
Yeah. He say he a bum.
I think the ball.
Wow, you think he a bum?
Oh, I thought you say. Oh, okay.
Everybody know Frank Nitti is that dude, and I've seen him embarrass NBA players. I've seen that.
So what you hopping Jimmy Fredette up for?
But what I'm saying is, just because somebody don't do well in the NBA, don't mean they a scrub basketball player. Like Lou Almondson.
Okay.
Jimmy Fredette was terrible in the NBA.
As a scrub in the NBA.
Okay.
Hold on. So you said the NBA is the highest level. So if they a scrub in the NBA, you expect them to be better at the lowest level?
That's what I would think.
But
and they can't even be better at the lowest level.
That's what I would think.
But it's a lot of players. It's a lot of good players who struggle in the NBA and then went overseas and just had average careers overseas. Once you get to that level, it's basically on your work ethic. It's a lot of players with hella talent, but when they get to the pro level, it's just about work ethic. If you don't put in the work, you're gonna look like a bum regardless of where you go. Look at Deion Waiters. Deion Waiters should be an all-star.
Needs all kinds of work.
But his work ethic is fucked up.
Deion Waiters is a fucking scrub.
But he's a fuck up because it's his work ethic. This is eating edibles on a Miami Heat plane and shit. He just fucks himself time and time.
He's a fucking retard.
Goddamn gummy bear.
But what I'm saying, that's what it's about. When you get to the NBA, it's about work ethic. That's all. The niggas who ain't chasing bitches, the niggas who stay in the gym is the niggas who you see getting better.
That's facts. Everybody can't be LeBron, bro. You're right.
What I'm saying, but some people get to the NBA and they get there and they content just by being labeled an NBA player. Them are the niggas you see falling off quick. You see this shit all the time. And it's hard to stay focused. Hard.
Yeah, but you got sluts throwing it at you. You're right.
I mean, just there's more than that. I mean, you got everything. You got all types of pressures. As soon as you get to that level, everybody think you got the biggest bag in the world. You got everybody and their mama asking you for money. You got every bitch in the world thinking you the richest nigga in the world. You got all types of shit. Some of them niggas just fold.
Cause they ain't never seen that kind of bread before.
It's not even that. I mean, because you got to think, man. You can think NBA rookies, getting maybe touching maybe 1-2 million if you're in the first round. Half of that's gone out the gate off the taxes. You know, after you buy your car, get your mama a crib, now you down to about 200,000-300,000. Now you got to manage this. Now you got to manage that money for the next year and a half or so. You know what I'm saying? Come on, that shit ain't as sweet as what people make it out to be.
Plus your agent.
I mean, that too. Then you got to pay for your insurance on your own body in case you get hurt. That's probably gonna be another 50,000. Shit, you got to pay for your own training off season. It's probably gonna be another 30,000. That shit drain quick.
You really need to pay for a trainer?
The NBA level, yeah. It's a reason why there's a reason why there's a thing called NBA trainers.
Oh man, you funny.
Told you, LB, training, but training. I told you, training.
Man, look, that shit out. Ain't no way LeBron would beat Deontay Wilder in a boxing match. The fuck out of here, man.
So who beat Deontay Wilder?
Man, you're training.
You know,
you already in shape. You got the height. You know what I'm saying?
Deontay Wilder was
man can't get
in that last fight though.
What happened?
Deontay Wilder was looking real suspect in that last fight though.
The motherfucker got cheated. That's why he was suspect in the last fight.
He did. I mean, I saw the shit with the gloves, but until that shit become official, man, he got his ass knocked out.
Until what become official?
We all know that shit was rigged for the fat boy to win.
Well, the LeBron don't need no goddamn fake gloves. Knock his ass the fuck out.
Hey, but you got to think Tyson Fury almost had Wilder in that first fight.
Oh yeah, that was a good fight. You right.
Fury almost had him.
Yeah, he's slow as fuck.
I like Fury, but you know his fans be turning that shit into a race thing.
Cut that cap and that shit out, Lamont.
What?
Oh, no, not you. Not you, Lamont. Not you, Lamont. My bad. I'm talking about Myron Jones. Cut that cap and that shit out. Turn that motherfucker lights out in that third fight. Watch.
Well, I can't wait for that third fight, boy. Deontay Wilder.
I'm gonna make sure I'm going to that motherfucker, man. They allow crowds and shit.
When that supposed to be happening? In August?
October.
Hell yeah.
I can't fuck with them boxing tickets. That's damn near like Super Bowl tickets. Them motherfuckers charging too much.
And them boxing tickets not cheap, boy.
I'm not trying to sit in the nosebleed either.
Shit, just watch it on TV.
Oh yeah, that's how I always do. I'm gonna get pay-per-view.
You don't go to the event. They have parties. They have watch parties at the fuck near the venue.
If you go to Hooters or something, they got it for free, or like Top Golf or whatever.
If you go to Instagram, you see it for free.
Yep. Stream that shit live.
Hey, I'm about to hop off here. I ain't even been asleep yet. I've been editing videos all night.
Well, you know, hey man, I
see you with that,
shit, man. You know what I'm saying, and you know, maybe in your little pipe dream, whatever like that, you dream of beating me in any kind of debate.
But LB, you've been ducking the interview, man. I've been trying to get this interview set up. You've been ducking, man. Mahari, the only one to step to the plate.
Ducking you?
Damn.
Anybody ducking you?
Well, hey, you hear what Mahari said in the interview? He finally admitted Draymond Green is a good player.
Even Mahari would never say no shit like that.
He's a system player. He ain't no good player. He's a system player.
Watch the interview. I'm gonna have you saying the same thing.
Abel ain't gonna see no shit like that.
I'm gonna have you saying the same thing.
You'll never get these.
How I see it, Draymond Green not inspired to play because the team not good, bro. If the team is better, he'll play better. He just out there, man. That's how I see it.
If Draymond Green was on the Knicks, would he be doing this? Would he be this good player?
Unfortunately, he's not, so we won't know. Right now, he's on the Warriors.
No, answer the question. Yes or no?
Do you know for sure?
Yes, I know for sure.
Fucking bump.
He couldn't do nothing this year without Steph and Clay.
All right.
Yeah.
How come y'all don't take into consideration the 4 injuries he had?
Blah blah blah.
The minutes restriction.
Blah blah blah.
Bro, somebody on 28 minutes a night ain't on no goddamn minutes
$100 million contract, and the team didn't want to put him out there in a season that they knew was a wash.
Blah blah blah. That's all I hear. Draymond's a fraud.
That's being smart.
No, Draymond's a fraud.
That's being smart. Man, look, if you're supposed to be this great player, man, you gonna want to go out there and get it every night.
All right, so why did the San Antonio Spurs tank when the David Robinson went out for a year so they can get Tim Duncan? They came back and won it.
Man, you funny.
Did they not tank? They was the worst team in the league when David Robinson went.
Greg Popovich did not just tank the season. Greg Popovich don't even believe in that. How you
Greg Popovich wasn't there. He wasn't there at the time. That was Vinny Del Negro.
What year did Tim Duncan get drafted?
98, 90. It was like the 98 season.
I don't think Pop was there yet.
Hold on. I'm going to look this up.
I don't think Pop. But
I think
they
Tim Duncan got drafted in 97. I think it was 97. I don't know.
Right, he was. But when David Robinson got hurt, they were the worst team in the league all of a sudden.
Boy, here we go. So now we compare Dave Robinson and Draymond Green, because that's what you're basically saying.
I'm comparing what the Spurs did to what the Warriors did. The Spurs were one of the best teams in the league. They lose David Robinson for a year, but all of a sudden they're the worst team in the league. They get David Robinson.
No, because y'all said Draymond Green's Hall of Famer.
Greg Popovich was the head coach that year because he became a head coach in '96.
Oh, so he did.
Bob Hill.
So Popovich did tank. That was a good decision because it got him.
Get the fuck out of here. Popovich ain't never tanked. The team wasn't good.
It wasn't good. They won a championship the next year.
What, 90? What?
With David Robinson and Tim Duncan.
In 1999, they won the lockout season.
Right.
Yeah, the Spurs weren't good that year. They fired Bob Hill.
Oh my God.
We got him.
Not it wasn't good. That's the same team. They had the same roster.
Bullshit again.
With Tim Duncan and David Robinson.
Bullshit again.
They tanked to get Tim Duncan.
So you why you go sit up here and lie on Greg Popovich? Like that?
Hold on. How did they go from one of the best teams in the league to the worst in one season?
They did it.
They were the worst team in the league. Go look it up. They were the worst team in the league. They got the number one pick. So who was the worst team in the league?
Okay. It wasn't them.
All right, let me go up to the 96-97 NBA season because that's his first year after they fired Bob Hill.
What was their record when Duncan, when David Robinson got hurt?
Lamar, you a narcissist.
What was their record when David Robinson got hurt and was out for a whole year?
That year, 96-97, they were 20-62. They weren't even the worst team in the NBA. The worst team in the NBA was the Vancouver Grizzlies.
Told him.
Look, 20-62 is a good record to y'all.
But you said it was the worst team.
No, obviously it's not. But you
got the number one pick though. This is how it worked. The tanking worked.
The next year, the San Antonio Spurs went 56-26.
Oh.
What does that mean?
They went from the worst 20 and that's the biggest turnaround.
Didn't it register to you that maybe it was just David Robinson injury that caused them to lose all them games? And they won't tank it?
One player is not going to be a 40-game difference.
Oh, but okay.
One player, you saying one player is a 40-game difference?
Okay. Oh, really?
No, when the Bulls lost Jordan, they weren't even that bad. Pippen at least led them to the
play. when the Cavs lost LeBron the first time, what happened?
The Spurs were losing the second round the next year to the Utah Jazz.
Yeah, so are you calling that Spurs team just as bad as that Cavs team? And you putting
why you keep trying to change the argument? Why you changing the argument?
Hold on, but you can't even name a player on that roster. So how you know they was that bad?
On the Cavs team?
No, on that Spurs team. They had a solid roster.
What year? 96, 97?
The year that they tanked everything.
They tanked.
They did not fucking tank.
Okay, name their roster. Name their roster, LB. It's unacceptable for the roster that they have. With Avery Johnson in them.
Man, Avery Johnson, man, get out of here.
I'll tell you one person they had on there, Monty Williams.
Oh my God! What about name the rest of them? Because Monty Williams was actually a decent player in the NBA. He's one of the better defensive players in the league.
Okay, so Monty Williams. Let me pull the stats out for that year. He only averaged 9 points a game. Okay.
I said he was a defensive player. What about
you said he was a decent player? You said you were 18.
I'll tell you who they had on their team. They had Sean Elliott. They had Avery Johnson. They had Vinny Del Negro. Dominique Wilkins.
Hold on.
Old Dominique Wilkins.
LB, was Vinny Del Negro solid? Yes or no?
I mean, he was.
Was Avery Johnson in his prime really good? Don't lie, LB.
Avery Johnson was decent, but he was no like superstar.
Oh man. What about Sean Elliott? Was he just decent? Or was he the 3-point shooter in the league at that time?
He was decent.
Oh, he wasn't the best 3-point shooter in the league?
Okay, and that's one area.
So they had players. They had a good team.
Best in the fucking league. Come on, man.
Bro, they were better than 20 and 62. They were tanking.
So that brings me to the question. You said one player is not going to make a team go down all of a sudden. So what happened when LeBron left the Cavs the first time?
Hold on, but the Cavs didn't have players like the first.
It doesn't matter.
We caught his ass again.
How?
Because you said one player is not going to make a team, go down all of a sudden. That's what you said.
No, but the Cavs, we all know that those were trash Cavs teams.
It doesn't matter.
I'm saying the Spurs team, they had really good players.
Robinson, bro.
So they basically saying David Robinson is LeBron James.
That's a fucking lie.
So David Robinson one of those scrub. The fuck? He was a great player, but anyway.
He ain't fucking LeBron either. You fucking crazy?
Well, I haven't seen LeBron get a quadruple double, but anyway.
Look, bro. See,
I'm not saying he better, but I'm just saying.
Y'all be hating so much, man.
Ain't nobody hating. Ain't nobody hating.
Stop.
But Lamont said, ain't nobody. Can I talk? But ain't nobody hating. But Lamont said.
The whole time we were talking, right? As soon as we mentioned LeBron, then here he come rise again.
Yeah.
And shit.
What? Y'all seeing live?
That's because y'all get in here trying to compare David Robinson to LeBron James. They ain't no comparison.
What we lying about?
Give that spread. See, LB is he finessing because he knows those were some good players in the 90s. Vinny Del Negro was a good guard, a really good guard. Avery Johnson was a really good guard.
I didn't say he was a scrub. I said he was
No, y'all making it seem like they bottom feeders. Avery Johnson is not no bottom feeder guard. Sean Elliott is one of the best shooters in that time.
When David Robinson went down, that's like you took a fucking
So how come when the Bulls lost Jordan, they didn't go to 20 wins?
Titanic.
How come when the Bulls lost Jordan, they didn't just drop to no 20 wins? Because that was the biggest loss in NBA history. But they still managed to compete in the playoffs the next year.
They're coaching Phil Jackson.
Oh, you said they had Popovich, one of the greatest coaches in NBA history.
He ain't no Phil Jackson.
This is the difference, right? Because hold on, Lamont. This is where I'm about to get you, right? This is the difference. When Greg Popovich first came in the league, right? He was an assistant for like a few years, and then they fired
Greg Popovich. He won a championship immediately when he got a good team.
Blah blah.
Hold on. When Greg Popovich got there, right?
As soon as he got David Robinson and Tim Duncan, he won a championship.
Blah blah blah.
Can I make my point without you cut me off? Okay, thank you. When Greg Popovich took over as head coach, right? The Spurs had a core team or whatever like that, right? But those Spurs teams never won championships. So when David Robinson went
really good.
down, none of those guys, they ain't had no guy that can be like this guy that can step up and take over. They thought they had that, but Dominique Wilkins was old as fuck. This dude like 37 years old, right? When it came to the Bulls situation, though, when it came to the Chicago Bulls, they had just won 3. They just come off win 3 consecutive championships.
You saying the Bulls roster? You saying the Bulls roster with Scottie Pippen was better than the Spurs team?
Why are you doing that? I didn't say that.
Were they better than the Spurs team? So you saying top to bottom that Bulls team was better than the Spurs?
We not talking about that. You talking about the drop off. That's what I'm sticking on. I'm not.
The Bulls team, which was not as talented as the Spurs team, Robinson managed to make the playoffs. But the Spurs didn't.
We stay on topic. Yeah, this is live, real fast. Yeah. This is live. We are live. Can we stick to that one thing? That's what I'm trying to stick to. I'm trying to move on to something else.
That Bulls team was worse than the Spurs roster.
Oh my! I'm not talking about that. I'm trying to stick to the point. I'm trying to stick to the subject. You over there trying to change.
You trying to say Sean Elliott? You trying to say Sean Elliott was a bum? You trying to say Avery Johnson was a bum? You trying to say Vinny Del Negro was a bum?
He said they were decent players.
Did I say he was a bum?
So how did they manage to get only 20 wins without tanking?
Avery Johnson and
everybody knows they were tanking.
And Sean Elliott.
Everybody knows they were tanking. That's not a secret. Everybody knows that.
That's not tanking, man. They were a good but not great. They were good but not great. None of them guys.
So they were just as bad as the Grizzlies.
Yeah, they were.
The record said it was.
It was.
You know, that's called tanking. Okay. And Popovich is known for finessing people like that.
So a man of Greg Popovich's caliber, right? The man that preaches integrity and playing the game the right way all the time. You just think he's gonna go out his way to to throw a season, all because a looming player was coming out of college? You expect me to believe that?
And it worked.
Okay, Lamont. Only in your world.
Narcissist.
Your deluded world.
Hey, LB, he knows what was going on in that era, and he's trying to change his whole premise just to make this argument. He knows the tank. Everybody knows that the Spurs tanked that season.
Spurs did not tank that season, man.
The Warriors just finessed everybody.
Okay.
Now he put himself in the best position.
Okay,
to win next season. Name 5 teams that will be better than the Warriors next year.
Well, I can.
Name.
All right, Clippers, Lakers, Bucks,
Raptors,
and what's their name?
No.
Hold up. Yeah, and I was gonna say 76ers. Brooklyn, that can't be.
Brooklyn.
He just said the Sixers are going to be better than the Golden State Warriors next year. Loaded.
Look, the Sixers are loaded, man. The problem is they got a fucking
Sixers got 2 players. Coach. What do you mean?
Their problem is their head coach.
How are they loaded? Hold on. What makes them more loaded than the Warriors?
Anyways.
Al Horford, Joel Embiid, Ben Simmons, when he gets a jump shot, Tobias Harris, you mean that team ain't loaded? They got a sorry ass of a head coach.
All right, so.
And first of all, Kawhi can beat the Warriors by himself anyway, so come on, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, you ain't got nothing to say about that.
Quiet as a church mouse over there, I see. Come on, man. You bet 4 for 5 right now.
Come on, Lamar, talk.
Come on, man. What you got?
No, Kawhi can beat injury depleted teams. He can't beat them straight up.
What?
So when Durant's first game in the Warriors, the season opener, he didn't score 35 in Oracle and beat the Warriors?
Who would have won that series if the Warriors were healthy?
Fool, who cares? The Raptors were injured too.
Hey, Myron, who would have won that series?
Real? Okay, we playing this game. We playing this game. We playing this game. Who would have won Game 7, Warriors or Rockets, if Chris Paul was healthy? Who would have won the 2015? Who would have won the 2000?
Chris Paul was healthy.
Who would have won?
Houston would have won if Chris Paul was healthy.
Who would have won the 2015 Finals if the Cavaliers had Kyrie and Kevin Love? If we want to play this injury crap,
Golden State.
No, they wouldn't.
Yeah, okay.
LeBron had them 2-1 with Matthew Dellavedova. What are you talking about?
Hey, you mean to tell me that LeBron team wouldn't have beaten Golden State in 2015 had they had Kyrie and Kevin Love?
No.
You're lying.
You need to get some sleep. You need to get some sleep. You've been up all night editing videos, man. You need to get some sleep.
Lamar, are they bums? Are they bums?
You brother, hey man, you trying to prove Myron Jones' point, man. You trying to prove Myron Jones' point.
What's his point?
That he's trying to make this claim that the other players on the Cavaliers are bums. And I'm trying to tell you, I'm trying to debunk that, right?
You can't debunk that shit.
You can't debunk that.
Bums, man. Fuck that. They bums, man.
See, and key moment. You try to.
What I'm saying, key moment.
You got Myron Jones proving his point and shit.
And key moments, it come up small like bums. That's all I'm saying, bro.
So let me understand something. So when LeBron James had a key moment, right?
Look. If LeBron knock out Wilder, is Wilder a bum?
Who?
If LeBron beat Wilder in the fight, is Wilder a bum?
First of all, ain't no way in hell that's gonna happen. You got a better chance.
Answer the question, bro. Just answer the question.
You got a better chance of becoming a woman.
If LeBron knock him out, is he a bum?
Of getting your dick cut off and making it to a pussy than LeBron James beating Deontay Wilder in a fight.
If LeBron knock his ass out, is Wilder a bum then? Yes or no?
No. Because we know good and well that LeBron James ain't gonna knock out Deontay Wilder. Get the fuck out of here talking that dumb shit.
Hey, with the right training, a year time training, you already in shape.
Oh, so it's a year now. I thought you said it was 6 months before. So it's a year.
Bro, gotta be realistic. Gotta be realistic about this.
So you had to revise your strategy, right?
LB.
What up?
Hey, my cousin want to come up, man. Can you send the link down the chat room, please?
You said your cousin want to come on?
Yeah.
All right, I'm telling you right now, if he talking dumb shit, I'm gonna kick his ass out.
You'll come here hating too.
It's already bad enough. I got the number one, the quintessential LeBron James jockstrap sniffer in the chat.
Hey, that dumb shit.
I can't believe Lamont told a lie like that.
Yeah, he out there telling lies on.
Hey, bums, man, bums.
Why they gotta be bums, man?
Getting hurt is bum shit. I don't give a fuck what you say.
What?
You been healthy all year long. Now you hurt. Come on,
how are you ever getting hurt, man? That automatically qualifies him to be a bum.
Man, he always fucking hurt, bro. He hurt right now, ain't he? Yeah, he hurt right now.
Yeah, sir. Yeah, he had showed. He had.
Yeah. I know. Before LeBron got there, they was fucking bums, wasn't they? Before he came back, they were bums. They were sorry as hell, bro.
The team was it not? So if you want to qualify them as
he played 9 games, that dude got hurt. He hurt all.
Yeah, they're bums. They were bums before LeBron got there. Okay, I give you that. Okay,
thank you.
If that would tickle, if that would make the figure, if that would make that bird feather tickles your asshole, then yeah, go right ahead. We'll go with it.
Goddamn gay shit, man. Goddamn.
Mine when LeBron leaves the Lakers out, he gonna be bummed too.
Say what?
When LeBron leaves the Lakers out, everybody on that team gonna be bummed too.
Is AD gonna be there?
No.
He out there. They're gonna be fucking bums.
Why they gotta rely on AD being there?
Well, they have one person not a bum on the team.
Right? In the world, Craig.
Say it twice. Say it with your chest.
I will not.
Some haters,
I will not kowtow and acquiesce to you.
Oh Lord. That's some haters, bro. Y'all hate, bro.
So why we? Well, how we hate?
You hate every goddamn day, bro.
No, we don't hate every goddamn day, bro.
Every single day. Every day, y'all hate every fucking day.
Oh, because we don't suck LeBron James and drink the nut and make fucking gargles out of it.
Hey, you know it take more energy to hate. You know it take more energy to hate than appreciate, right?
Or is that a thing?
I'm saying take more energy to hate than appreciate.
Well, you should know that. You call all these other players bums.
Oh, don't take no energy. Just call them bums. That's easy. That's real easy. Bums. What it is, they bums, bro. I don't know nobody say they bums. Bums, man. Like I said. There you go that way. I said he's not a bum, bro, but he was hurt a lot.
So Chris Bosh was a bum.
A fucking bum. A scrub.
Okay.
In meaningful games. He had one goddamn rebound out of 4 years. Man, get the fuck out of here.
They just happen to be the most important rebound to save LeBron James' breakfast.
No, help the team win. Ain't about saving LeBron. God damn, that's our problem. Let's go focus on LeBron, bro. Y'all focus on him more than me.
Cause he's supposed to be the best player.
No, you focus on LeBron more than everybody else.
No, y'all are.
Y'all
hating
everybody else is bums. Everybody else is hating. Everybody else. If they don't praise your king.
Why gotta be my king? Why my king? I ain't got no damn king. You don't want to come in here
worship and talking dumb shit like, oh, he could beat Deontay Wilder. I'm like, get the fuck out of here. That's what. Hey, look. I said with the proper training, it's possible, it's a chance. You know, because he's tall like him. Man, look, there's a better chance of the
Empire. He faster than fucking Tyson Fury. That's a goddamn sure.
There's a better chance of the Empire State Building being struck by a lightning before LeBron beats Deontay Wilder in a goddamn fight.
We know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go on Instagram and tell LeBron stop training and knock his ass out. What I'm gonna tell him to do.
Well,
I hope he do it.
You keep on speed dial. Go ahead and tell him.
Hey, why LeBron can have no fans, man?
He can have fans.
Why LeBron have no fans? Why LeBron have no fans? Man?
Because y'all be disrespecting other legends to uplift LeBron. That's why.
What legends? I ain't disrespect no legend. What legend? What legend?
Y'all said y'all said Michael Jordan couldn't win no. Y'all said Michael Jordan can't win in this era. That's what y'all said.
Yep.
Who said that? I didn't say that.
That Spiffy kid, he said it.
Kobe Bryant. Y'all disrespect Kobe Bryant every chance you get.
I didn't disrespect Kobe Bryant. I don't even talk about Kobe Bryant because man dead, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. Listen. Motherfucker stands up there.
Jordan didn't get no motherfucking 6 rings in his era. We cancel that shit. That's what you about to say. They ain't happening.
You don't think in this weak era,
he's not getting no fucking 6 rings in this era, bro.
So somebody that lost just much NBA finals as the person that won it is better.
Man, look. And y'all love Jordan.
I'm gonna give you more petty. So Jordan ain't played not one basketball game in 20 some odd years. Why he out selling LeBron sneakers?
It's shoes, bro. He selling shoes before LeBron was in the fucking league. What you talking about? Cause y'all dick ride Jordan so goddamn much.
One basketball game 20 some odd
dick riders. That's why. I'm a y'all shit.
He played a basketball game in 27 years, in 17 years, because 03 was his last season, right? Who
cares, bro?
They still making Jordans.
Guess what?
They got LeBron 17 now.
Guess what though?
Shoes outside of LeBron James shoes.
Guess what though? He ain't better than LeBron. Don't give a fuck how many shoes he sell.
The disrespect.
Yeah, what?
Stop the disrespect. Stop the disrespect.
I ain't disrespecting that nigga.
Yeah, you disrespect that.
Baseball player. Hey, he's so damn good. When he retired the first time, Done lost 2 more games. He's so damn good though.
Who?
That's it. Jordan, 57 games to 55. He's so good. The GOAT only worth 2 games. The GOAT only worth 2 games, huh? Let LeBron leave a goddamn team.
But what about the season after that when Jordan came back?
I don't want to hear that shit. I don't want to hear that shit.
Go ahead because you know
they fucking lost. He came back. They lost. I don't want to hear that shit.
Your ass need to know the truth.
I don't hear it.
You need to
truth is
understand it. And
y'all praise the man for shit he ain't doing. You know, he I mean, all these point guards he had hitting the big winning shots, y'all give Jordan the credit. You know why? Because he got him there, right? But I said LeBron got him there, and the other motherfucker come up short. Y'all on LeBron did. Oh, he ain't do. See, that's a double standard, bro. That's a double standard. You know that, right?
Double standard.
It's a double standard, bro.
There ain't no goddamn double standard.
Kyle Cole missed threes. Josh Smith fuck up. Guess what?
Yeah, because why didn't LeBron take it? Why didn't
people Jordan had? Why LeBron made a shot?
Instinct.
Say what?
Why don't LeBron James have a killer instinct? You his number.
You got killer instinct.
Go ahead, tell me.
He got killer instinct to make the right fucking basketball play.
Man, I don't want to hear that shit.
I know you want to hear. You want to hear the truth.
You want to hear. The airline going.
It don't mean you make the right basketball play. Sometimes you need to take the game. You need to take the game by the fucking horns. You need to take that bull by the horns and direct that shit.
Hey, you know what?
I don't need him to make the right basketball play in crunch time. Crunch time, I need him to show
me. You know what you mean?
In the world, Craig.
So you don't want the best back in the crunch? That's crazy. You making no sense there.
Why didn't he take the last shot in that NBA final against the Golden State Warriors when he already had 51 points?
Why LeBron can have no fans?
Why is the church mouse now in it?
Why LeBron can have no fans? Answer that question. I mean, for 2 weeks.
LeBron can have fans, man.
Why he can't have no fans, man?
Dick suckers.
Why they got something? Everybody got fans, but LeBron fans gotta be dick suckers. Come on, bro. That's dumb. Come on.
Why LeBron always need to
I know why though. I know why. Y'all be hating this man. I hate
you did earlier.
I hate on this man so much, bro.
When you say dumb
some haters, bro.
This morning, man, that's why. Talk about LeBron Deontay Wilder in the boxing match. Get the fuck out of here.
Well, but like I said, the proper training if you get a legendary trainer, bro, the trainer.
Yeah, all the training, he can eat all the vitamins, say all the prayers, do all the training he want. At the end of the day, his lights gonna get turned out.
Okay. And what you say?
Turn down the lights.
And what you say? Right?
That's what I'd say. Shit, that's what I know.
It's gonna be like a Teddy Pendergrass song.
Turn out the lights. The party's over.
Well, it may be true. I'm just saying, I can see him doing that after going there and challenging that man to a fight.
So why LeBron pass the ball off
for a title? Title fight. LeBron was paying for title fight. So we talking about title fight, not no bullshit fight. Title fight. Take his belt.
Title fight.
Take his belt right on TV. Take his goddamn belt.
He ain't getting out the first round. Okay.
So what happened with Conor McGregor challenged Floyd Mayweather?
He got his ass whooped.
And same weight class, bro. And same weight class. That's a knockout, nigga. What the fuck is wrong with you?
For LeBron, yeah, LeBron getting his ass knocked the fuck out.
Knock Mayweather a goddamn ring. What the hell is wrong with you, man? You don't got no reach, bro.
What's wrong with you? You need to get your brain cell checked.
Like I said, Jordan Floyd Mayweather, Kobe Sugar Ray, and LeBron Ali.
Oh my God! You said LeBron Ali.
Hey,
LeBron, man.
Hey, I gotta go. My phone dying. I gotta go.
Thank God.
Hey, y'all be safe out there, man. Put your mask on.
Out there too, man.
Put your mask on and go buy LeBron James Goat James t-shirt and have a good day.
Okay, we're not gonna do that.
All right, y'all.
All right, bro.
All right.
Oh my God. Boy, I tell you. Where did he find these people at? Where these people come from, man? They oh my God. These LeBron James fans, boy, I tell you. Whew.
ALB, these LeBron James fans born in the late 90s, early 2000s. They don't.
Facts.
Jesus Christ Almighty, man.
Like they never really saw Jordan play. They really never saw all the legends play before they were born. So they don't get it.
Yeah, for real. I mean, Jesus Christ, man. It main event Mark was like out of space. They definitely some goddamn aliens coming down in the UFO, talking that dumbass shit, boy. I swear to God, boy.
If they saw basketball the way it was back in the 80s and 90s, then I wonder if they actually be talking like this right now.
When you can actually play defense, the hand checking, the hard fouls, wasn't on flagrant fouls nowadays.
Yeah. You know, you blowing the motherfucker now as a flagrant one. For real. If you blowing the motherfucker now as flagrant one. And then if you touch somebody, that's flagrant 2, and then you out the game.
I don't think any of these players could have handled Dennis Rodman back then.
No. Well, I take that back. LeBron can. But see, when I say that, guess who don't be in the chat room when I say that? Myron Jones. And as soon as I say something that he think is considered as hate, and then he pop up he appears like fucking Beetlejuice. But I tell you, boy. Hey man, you can't make this shit up though. Can't make it up. Cannot make this shit up.
Grown men doing shit is sad.
And then, this the thing, main event, Mark. Not only basketball was more physical in the 70s, you got to think the shoes that they wore in the 70s was a lot less comfortable than the shoes that they wear now. You ever try to play basketball with some Chuck Taylors, man? No support on the ankles. That motherfucker feel like a goddamn sheetrock on your feet.
Yep.
But they don't want to bring that up. They want to disrespect the 70s, 80s, and 90s.
Yeah. I mean, them shoes was garbage. Them shoes they wore back in the day, man, a lot of them shoes that motherfucker wore back in the day was garbage.
I had Magic Johnsons back in the day.
Sure, I remember back in the day, back in the day, my first shoes were actually were some Reeboks. They were the Allen Iverson shoes. The high top ones.
Yeah, those were dope.
Yep. When I got my first job and when I worked at Shoney's whatnot, and I got my paycheck, shit. Right there got me some goddamn all white patent leathers.
I remember I was playing at the park one time, right? This kid brought some Larry Bird basketball shoes. He said, "Y'all ain't ready for this. I'm about to shoot like Larry Bird." Every time he shot the ball, he was clanking off the rim every single fucking time.
Yeah. Shit, them shoes that motherfuckers wore back then versus, I mean, now, shit, all I wear is fucking Jordans, man. Jordans, man, look, Jordan shoes is comfortable as fuck, man. Them shoes feel like I'm on a cloud. Shit, you wear some Chuck Taylors back then, man. Look, was that? Oh, the imitation Jordans, man. They still make imitation shoes, man. Just go right to the Family Dollar. You go right there to Family Dollar, and back in the day, pick a bit. You say, "Why I know about Shoney's?" Motherfucker, I used to work at Shoney's. I was a busboy, then I became a cook. I know all about Shoney's, man.
They took Shoney's down over here, like, damn.
Yeah, I love going there for breakfast.
Yeah, man.
Facts.
Shit. Breakfast bar on Sunday morning? Goddamn breakfast bar on Sunday morning, man. I used to come home smell like fucking eggs. They would cook eggs all goddamn fucking day. Look, I used to be putting them. Look, as soon as you put up one pan of eggs, man, you got to keep cooking them shits all day long. And boy, I'm like, I ain't never cooked so much eggs so much in my life. And when I went to Shoney's, before I worked at Shoney's, man, I ain't never cooked as much eggs as I did working at Shoney's, man. Why, man? On Sunday morning for the breakfast bar, I cook eggs like it was no tomorrow, man. Nice, man. I just love working at Shoney's, man. That's why all them chicks used to come in there. And I be in that bit, be out there right there out there trying to kick some game and shit. I love Shoney's, man. God, man, back then I loved working at Shoney's, but I hated my manager. My manager was the manager. Well, let me see. The first manager I had was cool, but he ended up getting fired. And then I had there was another manager that I had. You know, the three white managers I had, they were all cool. But as soon as the fucking black guy comes in, you know what I'm saying, he wanted to be the fucking jackass.
Well, he's showing off for the higher ups. That's why.
Yeah, I'm gonna run around with a fake gold tooth in his mouth. You know what I'm saying? That motherfucker pissed me off, man. That motherfucker pissed me off so bad. Then he talking to, man, I want to kick that motherfucker right in his goddamn nuts. What's up, Hitman X?
He's probably caught.
Good, LB. What's good with all y'all boys?
What you up to? What you got?
Man, I'm at work right now.
Oh,
I'm just tapping in real quick. Hey, hold on. I want to talk about something. I'm watching the live stream with Ticket TV did last night. Were you trying to make a case that Jimmy Fredette
he was saying that Jimmy Fredette was couldn't hack in the NBA and shit. That what Lamont was talking about. You still there, Hitman?
How is Jimmy Fredette gonna do anything with the Sacramento Kings? The Kings were
Jimmy Fredette is better than LaMelo Ball. You say that?
They try to say let's see if I remember correctly.
I just want to make sure. I want to make sure we on the same page. Cause I'm like, man, hell no. First of all, Jimmy Fredette was a one-dimensional player. He was only a shooter. And he was 6'1" at the point guard. So he's too small to play point guard, and he doesn't have any playmaking ability. Anybody who has any type of basic knowledge of basketball will know that LaMelo Ball has way more in his arsenal, way more in his tools, and is a better prospect than Jimmy Fredette was coming out of college.
Yeah, LaMelo actually has upside.
Yeah. All right, I'm just making sure. So you'll take LaMelo over Jimmy Fredette, right?
Yeah, I would take LaMelo over Jimmy Fredette.
All right, yeah. I don't know who that was. Man. Somebody was.
That was Lamont. That was Lamont.
Lamont was saying Jimmy Fredette wasn't nowhere close to a prospect like LaMelo. And somebody was arguing with him about this.
Oh, I don't know who that was.
The video now.
I don't know who. I gotta watch the video again, but you know, I gotta watch the clip again because I know the clip I did see when he would talk about. Oh yeah, I brought in. I interviewed a former NBA player, Casey Shaw. And I look up that motherfucker stats, man. That motherfucker only played like 9 games.
You talking about Jimmy Fredette?
No, Casey Shaw.
Hey, thank you.
So who?
Casey Shaw, motherfucker that Lamont Lane interviewed, talk about how Draymond Green could play ball in the 90s and shit.
Oh,
white women.
Are you talking about that YMCA coach? YMCA coach he had interviewed? Man, hell no, man. Y'all foolish, man.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's a lot. Hey, this drive coming up though, man, is deep. I hear y'all saying, "Oh, it's a weak drive, man." It is a deep drive. We just don't know how they're gonna pan out, you know.
Yeah, we'll see what happens though. You know, the draft's supposed to be sometime in like August, September time frame.
It is
the NBA draft. Let me see. I'll tell you right now. NBA draft.
Look, cause y'all know I'm always watching them top draft prospects. I'm a Suns fan. We always got the top pick. So
Yeah, because y'all always sucking.
but LB, what's your team? What's your team? The Lakers.
Yeah.
Are you a Lakers fan?
No, I've been a Lakers
you a Lakers fan?
Time, buddy. Get your
is that why we blew y'all out last? Is that why we blew y'all out last year?
Because that's when
is that why we blew y'all out?
Huh?
Is that why we blew y'all out last year?
Pretty much. I mean, I I know when to concede defeat. And we don't
still over there. You sour over there. That's why
you talking about the season before AD got there.
Let me step back inside.
You talking about the season before AD got there.
Say it again.
You talking about the season before?
Before y'all got AD.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, before y'all got AD. Yeah. So y'all had to go get AD to beat the Suns. Is that what you're telling me? They had to get AD.
That's what it is
to compete with the Phoenix Suns.
Guess it is what it is, bro.
It is what it is, right? so before you say my Suns are trash, remember y'all had to go get AD to compete with us. Remember that. And y'all got LeBron James on y'all squad. Y'all got LeBron James.
Y'all gotta make the playoffs first.
Rondo. We gotta get the playoffs.
Yeah.
What are you talking about? We was on our way to playoffs this year. What are you talking about?
And
that's with DeAndre Ayton hurt.
You say
so?
No, he ain't got hurt. He got busted taking.
Yeah, he got suspended. Yeah, I'm tripping. Frank Kaminsky was hurt.
Won this season.
You thought Frank Kaminsky was
what?
The needle?
Yeah, Frank Kaminsky was playing solid in Phoenix. What are you talking about?
He played so solid. He was coming. They put him on the bench, right?
Yeah, but here's our backup power forward, though. You gotta understand, when we lose somebody like that, we gotta settle with playing like Check Diallo and shit like that, or running DeAndre Ayton and Aaron Baines at the same time. Like they was doing shit like that. I'm like, man, what's going on? You feel me? Then Aaron Baines went down, and we had Frank Kaminsky starting at the center. Like what the fuck? Like our roster was a mess the whole year. So now we're finally healthy. We got everybody back except for Kelly Oubre, which I'm not tripping because you can play Cam Johnson and Mikal Bridges at the 3. So yeah, we're gonna lose out a lot, but
man, y'all had a better chance. Y'all had a better chance keeping Quincy Acey than
Quincy Acey? You said Quincy Acey?
Yes, sir.
Boy, your basketball knowledge is out of there. Quincy Acey? Get out of here, man.
Hey man,
no.
he could be a good 3 and D forward. You didn't see him when he was with the Nets.
And Frank Kaminsky better than him.
You didn't see him with the Nets?
I didn't. You want to know why?
Why?
You want to know why? He's a non-factor.
He's a non-factor.
You talking about what? He played for the Nets this year?
No, back in 2017, 2018.
Oh, exactly. That's the last time he was relevant.
Are you funny?
That's the last time. I ain't heard about Quincy Acey since he played for New York.
When's the last time?
Quincy Acey's a fucking scrub.
Yeah,
Quincy Acey's a bomb. Exactly. Thank you. Come on, we better off having Quincy Acey. Get out of here.
But guess what? When's the last time your Suns made the playoffs?
Oh, here we go with the playoff shit, right? Here we go. What's your team?
The Lakers.
The Lakers, yeah, exactly. See, y'all got to jump on them bandwagon teams. I stay down with my team.
Well, I was
a
Lakers fan when Kobe had Kwame Brown and Smush Parker.
You better ask how long I've been a Suns fan.
Look, know your history, bro. I'm gonna tell you when I was Lakers fan. Ever since Showtime.
You had a tape up.
I don't even get. Look. I'm not even looking up no information. I'll tell you who the Lakers was outside. Obviously, Magic and Kareem. Yeah, James Worthy.
Magic and Kareem. Oh, back when you had a shape up. That's what I said.
Michael Cooper, Orlando Woodbridge. I just give you like 5.
That was a long time ago, LB. That was a long time ago, man. You must have, I know you had your shape up back then.
Pat Riley, when he had a full head and was slick back.
You said it was slick back? Oh, you had the Jerry curl back then?
He ain't had no Jerry curl. His hair was just slick back. It was just black.
Like he was in the mafia and shit.
Like he was a motherfucking minute. Like he was a fucking mob boss and shit.
Oh shit, man!
You know why his hair was slick back?
Guess who was the GM back then? Guess who was the GM back then? Jerry West. He was the GM back then. I know my Lakers history, bro.
You said, well, who was the GM back when? What are you talking about?
All those years the Lakers was making the NBA Finals, they made 9 NBA Finals in the 80s, bro. They went 5.
Oh, in the 80s?
Yeah.
I wouldn't be able to tell you that. I'd probably guess Jerry West, but I doubt it was him.
You said you doubt it was him.
Was it Jerry West?
He was the GM.
Yeah. I know he was the GM for y'all. I don't remember, but I started watching basketball like in 2000. I'm a young dude.
Oh,
same.
I'm 40 years old, man. Back in the day, man, look. In the 80s, it was about the Lakers and Celtics. You had a couple teams that mix in here and there, but them motherfuckers played like 3 NBA Finals in the 80s.
Yeah, that's a fact. Hey, I'm about to head back to work, y'all. I'll holler at y'all boys, man.
They fire your ass, man. For, laying down the job.
Right. Hey, LB, man, I see you got the new shape up, man. I like that shape up, man. You look like you finally taking your advice about Stephen A. Smith. You know what I mean? You finally shaved it off. I see you. I'm looking at you.
Yeah, fuck you.
Man, I'll holler at y'all boys, though.
All right, bro.
All right, be easy.
All right, man. Y'all be easy.
Stay safe, bro. Yeah, man, I'm about to shut down the street, man, because I'm going to go ride my bike real quick. You know what I'm saying?
They didn't start watching basketball in the 2000s to the late 90s.
Yeah, man, shit. The NBA in the 80s, man, that's my favorite time of basketball right there, bro. Shit. But yeah, man, I'm going to go ahead and get up out of here. I got some shit I got to take care of real quick. So smash the like, hit the subscribe, man. This your boy. Scream at me. Huh?